Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between. I'm just Dave. We are here at the Hell's Gates with our live correspondents. With me is my co-correspondent, Ariad. Ariad, it's kind of hot in here.
Hello! It's been a while, Dave, to be honest.
It
Where have
has
you
been. I don't know. I've been, hanging around. Chilling, doing mix-up, ruining my hands again. But now I'm back, and I'm so excited to take back into the skies and watch some good-ass Granblue.
Oh yeah, definitely. We are having well, I don't know if we can call it a surprise tournament anymore. Because we have already established names out there. We have Promenade, we have Womble weekends, those that happen already weeklies. But no, Scar just came in and said, I want to do a tournament. And now we're here.
Yeah, exactly. I always love watching new events crop up, right? And if there's people like Scar who just come up like, "Io, I'm gonna do an event. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put in like that big prize pool to get everyone's heart really, really going."
It's a honey trap and a half, I can tell you that.
I don't know if it's a trap, my dude, because it's very well run, right? Like he went to all the right people. He got some great commentators in as well, and now
definitely.
it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really, really cool.
But to finish up the whole package of this tournament, we do need to see some good-ass Granblue, starting up with Tatsu versus Sparkle Joy.
I'm really excited to see Tatsu play against Sparkle, right? Like, Sparkle is there from time to time on the weeklies, but I mostly see her in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, or loitering in the HAB server, bro. just lurking there, and then every time you write something, you get the Sparkle's reaction to it.
For sure. I mean, Sparkle is like absolutely known for her reactions, but we'll see. She's up against the one and only Mr. Tatsu Senor Sui, and seeing the Grand Prix Fantano in the first game really shows up what the last 3 weeks have wrought upon the EU scene.
Definitely. Now, just more in depth about the players. Tatsu is the creator of the shotgun meme, because he's been labbing the 5U charge combos like crazy. And Sparkle is more known as, I guess, Saki's disciple.
I mean, there's no better person to be a disciple of, right? But Tatsu at the moment starting out quite nicely, starting that classic neutral to you, coming through, gets the full combo off it as well. Sparkle. This is not looking good, Orion.
No, it's not good looking good. No, actually, this is a fine start for Sparkle. Because right now, never mind. I was about to give credit, okay? But then Tatsu said, nah, cut that hope. You're gonna die.
Oh, man. Jumping, coming through from Sparkle, though, utilizing that fast fall quite nicely. Ball in the end going right, gets to run up to Ace. Tatsu already counter poking with the far end, wakes up, mash it.
I was about to say that I liked how Sparkle is baiting out the buttons from... What? Sick RPS.
Sick RPS, baby. Gets that DP here, the second year minus. You gotta go through shotgun. Getting blocked, Sparkle getting her way out of the corner right now. The ball blocked as well. Bro, these microcharges on the shotgun are driving me crazy.
Yeah, but no, never mind. This is more crazy. Unfortunately, drops the combo. That could have been it. And now Tatsu is trying to figure out that one last interaction to kill Sparkle. Nice anti-air there. Bop, and that's gonna be it. First match going to Tatsu.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Ryan? It's in the distance. This is coming right through for Tatsu, and Sparkle needs to find a way here to defeat the Portuguese Titan.
Oh yes, definitely. Tatsu's been grinding so much. Here we go, very nice conversion. Unfortunately drops it, and with the DP, Sparkle is out of the corner, and now the tables have turned. Sparkle going in for some more throw shenanigans.
This was really, really nice here. Double tactics from Sparkle here, and now Tatsu is just making the wrong choice every single time. Oh, attempted an offensive overdrive, getting called out by Tatsu here. Gets the full combo in the corner as well. Uses his own, and Sparkle not jumping on her end. Right now, I think Tatsu is not in a bad position here.
Okay, gonna be working in bit by bit here. Just one hit. Oh, unfortunately did not believe, but now OD is gone and it's looking very good. Oh no, there's the DP and that's gonna be a comeback.
Oh, she dead. Oh,
Yeah,
she hella
did.
dead.
She did.
Man, that was so rough, right? Because the overdrive was running out as well, so Sparkle had opportunities to get the chip win there, but in the end, Tatsu just standing calm on the ladder, going wide, jumping, getting blocked, Sparkle under a lot of pressure, but the EX ball closes the gap.
No, definitely. Here we go, gets the cross-up hit. Or was that the catch on the delay tech? I don't know. Okay.
You know, we'll see. Delay Tech would have worked there for sure. Double throw coming through. Tatsu tries to get another nice conversion. Shotgun hits. More anti-air. You cannot jump on this, man.
Wait, what? Okay, interesting spot dodge there.
Yeah, we stop these.
This is so weird for me. They're getting so many good counter hits, but only Tatsu has been converting them so effectively. Sparkle. Oh, here we go. Kill
He dead.
and just be nice.
Man. Yeah, that's a gigantic sword right there. Straight up Tatsu's face. Explosion gonna finish it out, and Sparkle takes, I think that's her first round, right?
Yeah, the first round here, and that's what I feel like that's what Sparkle needs right now. Just playing it more calm, not letting Tatsu get away with murder at most situations. Here we go. That's the throw that we were looking for.
We'll see what happens here. Nice. Gets a little empty jump, Tatsu. Not respecting the landing frames.
But
DP
now,
gets made
speaking
it
about
out full
respect,
punish.
No super though, that could have killed plus one block Helm Splitter. We're gonna get the OD and this is looking very rough. Oh yeah, watch her leg. Sparkle getting that one match back.
And just like this, right, Sparkle has started regaining the momentum, and Charlotte is a character that really relies a lot on momentum. You want your opponent to second guess their defense, and a block DP like this is doing so much work.
Yep, here we go. Gets a slight reset there. And now Sparkle has been... Oh, with punishes. Sparkle is kind of now pushing it, I feel, on Tatsu. Ooh!
Yeah, Tatsu's really waiting here. Sparkle has not been approaching on the floor too much, right? Which is how Tatsu can really tune into the Matrix here and attempt all these noble strategies. Quad jump here at some point. Sparkle is really challenging Fate right here. Gets the cross up though, corner position. This is nice.
Yeah, no anti-air though. Tatsu's out of the corner, and that's where he wants to be. What? Both players have the same idea, just in different stations.
Don't worry about it. Back rush coming through.
No. That's that. You just got timmed. Okay, it hits you like a truck out of nowhere, and you just next thing you know, you're on the next round.
Absolutely. Another DP for the anti here. Does not trust the 2H. There's the 2H. Conversion. EX boost. Oh, drops it though.
Yeah, that was almost optimal because Tatsu's been trying to adjust for the height to get the maximum amount of corner carry and damage that he's out of it. Okay. These are not working for Sparkle. That's gonna be always it. Combo limit. Delay tech working out, and now Sparkle burning that OD, not on chip point yet, and now catching Tatsu doing delay jump. And look at the damage already. Oh, the DP!
Man, missing that link was an absolute tragedy for Sparkle here.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. That was unfortunate.
That was Sparkle lived and died by the sick RPS.
Sometimes you just get RPS'd. If it's by yourself or your opponent, that's your choice, you know. But in the end, the RPS will always find you. Just like you, dear viewers, can find something else. We do, of course, have the 200 euros prize pool already roaring to go. But don't forget, this is a Matcherino prize pool, right? You can contribute if you have disposable income, exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat, if I'm not mistaken.
If you have disposable income, or if you believe that these players are worth it, please drop that 10 quid. I've probably drop a 10 quid for the Grand Reverse community.
Every single quid helps. You know, again, we're already at 200, but if you want to make it nice, there is a top 3 split, right? Like it's 60-30-10. So if every single bit goes to these players, and they definitely deserve everything. 2 players that I'm really excited for and hope will get far are Kotesh and Sanguine, but the main issue is they're facing each other next.
They're facing each other, yes, and as well, the victor of this match is gonna go against Fitizen. We haven't seen Fitizen in a tournament environment for so long now. I think last time we saw him was either in the offline Mad Gear, or it was a community league. You know that this man is not playing a lot of tournaments, but when he comes in, he just destroys people, so no wonder he's seeded second here. But
yeah. The thing with Fiddy is as well, right? Like even if he doesn't play in tournaments actively, he still like grinds the game to an absolute pace. And that really shows in his tournament results, already defeating Na 2-0 here. But, you know, before you focus on Fidison, you gotta focus on your opponent. And right now, it's Kotesh against Sanguine. Sanguine prepping the slobber.
Gonna catch that backflip. And by the way, I now just noticed, probably my brain kind of deleted that fact, but Sanguine has a Shooks.
He does have a Shooks, absolutely. And
yeah, he's known as Belial Mario. All you can see him playing as Belial, pressing that 5U with the glorious. Okay, I see.
I like that delay pressure there, right? Because when you run people into the corner, normally you want to wait until the corner. So Sanguine tried to interrupt with the button, and Kotesh just very wisely using it. Oh no, it's happening. This is where you don't want to be, right? Because UL has a lot. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Working in there, nice reaction to the empty hand there, looking very good, and a throw just to beat it up. Kotesh is, I feel, one of those players that excels at more patient UL play, but at the same time, I feel after so many times, Kotesh found good ways on opening up people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Good. And I mean, on UL, you need to open up your opponent or perish.
Oh yeah, and by the way, have to be real about it. The way to open up people is not through the RPS. That's one of the skills that Kotesh is working with. Okay, here we go back from that is 0 on block, but that caught a jump. Sanguine is already using every tool at disposal to just get that Kotesh out from his face. And here we go, getting the pressure back.
So I'm not that experienced in UL, right? But isn't going for the EX way on UL, specifically against Shooks, a bit of a risk? Because Shooks really likes to take to the air, right?
Which one?
Like the backsway where she jumps back, that one that normally catches out like big strikes. Oh my god, the SBA getting blocked here.
The backflip is invincible frame 1.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's really good when you're baiting throws or just trying to get the best out of negative. This is, by the way, a good situation for you all.
Oh yeah, this is crazy good.
It's only bad if your opponent is always ready, or as you said, yes, if there's a jump in and you're doing it preventively. And I just feel that Kotesh is panicking with those backsways a bit more. Now this is here. This is not how you deal with it.
This is the perfect situation where you want to use that backsway, right? Like you see, you get the hard read on the throw and you just straight up get there. Frame kill coming through here. Sanguine trying to fight out, but Kotesh has a really good lock. Oh, I like that mash there.
Yeah, here we go. This is what you want to do. You want to throw a button. Oh, just oh my goodness, Sanguine. Okay, so
second time.
Second time. The thing is, Kotesh has been using those gaps that Sanguine has been throwing out left and right and just going for the throw and hitting our 100% hit rate at this point.
Yeah, it's really crazy. And I mean, you're seeing the pressure really getting into Sanguine's prey, Kotesh, though. French allegations are true. Second one only hits, doesn't counter. Projectile going through, and again the jab, interrupting the backsway.
Yep, we're gonna be playing it very careful. If I remember right, Yule is capable of punishing the Rekka backstep. Whoosh! Gonna get that damage, that is 0. Not taking
the EX Foxfire here, getting plus. Sanguine respecting it, double text coming through here, but Kotesh really putting these throws at the front of Sanguine's brain, and that's gonna bite him in the arse at some point.
Definitely gonna go. Here we go. This is the situation that you don't want to do a lot against Duel, because the Far M is really great. And that's gonna be a quick 2-0 for Kotesh, sending Sanguine, I guess that's how you pronounce it.
Sanguine.
Sanguine into the losers. And next up, we're gonna be having a British match.
All British?
Yeah, all British, and let's see if they can dodge the French allegations.
Gonna go to the Isles.
Yep.
Fusilero up against K Katakoi. Man, this is a really sick match this early into the game, right? Like it's seed 8 and 9, so they were destined to meet relatively early. But seeing Fuzi up against Cake already, man.
Unfortunate for them because it's a team kill.
It is. It genuinely is.
But at the same time, we might see some rare Bubs versus Zeta action because we don't have any active high-level Bubs players anymore. We had Lord Venom, and Strider joins from time to time, but Strider usually plays some other character than Bubs.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's as a Bubs player, it's a big pain in my heart that there's nobody I can steal replays from. Apart from
just
Cake,
get that
of course.
high-level replays from our boys, you know.
Don't worry, I'm gonna watch Fuzi on his like tertiary playing Bubs. No worries.
No. If you're going for the high-level replays, you should probably go find Sakis on Belial matchups where he named himself Footsies. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's so good. It's so funny. Shoutouts to whoever runs the high-level replays YouTube channel. You're doing God's work.
Alright. Our players are
And
here
I've accepted the offer, Cake! With my hands! My brother!
Just you're never meeting each other, okay?
No, I genuinely, like, I think we even agreed on a date, and then again, my hands exploded, and things were entirely fair? Absolutely. No. I know you know, Cake. Don't worry about it. Much love. Good luck in your match against Fuzi.
Yeah, good luck on the match. By the way, PSA to everybody that's watching and playing, don't fuck up your hands.
Oh yeah, be careful. If your physical therapist tells you to not play video games for 4 hours at a time, don't play video games for 4 hours at a time, even if the new Them's Fighting Hurts character comes out and you're slightly drunk. This is just a random example, not something that happened to me personally. You know, just as it happens.
It is a very common situation, don't worry about it.
It is, it genuinely is. Cake trying to start playing Fuzis with that 214L, gets to teleport 5L, the counter comes through here, but Fuzi. Oh my god, that 2M.
Footsies tries to go. I don't like that from Cake. Cake did not show a single throw, and he's just trying to make Fuzi a French player. Because it's too early. It's too early.
Yeah, you have to establish it. Goes for the M dive here to escape the corner. A bit risky, right? Like, Zeta can commit that to H and go for it. Plus frames. Oh, again, tries to go for the universal overhead. Overdrive gets him off of Fuzi.
Yep, and Fuzi now with OD looking really good. Oh, nice air stall here, but now Fuzi with really good reactions there.
Oh. Teleport out. Fuzi there with the call out. Triple dash.
Bubs has so many good tools on SK. Oh no!
Nah, bro, that's multi-hit.
Yeah, Fuzi was not patient enough. What? Oh no, the patience is gone.
He dead. I like that a lot, right? Like, Cake played some very, very basic Granblue there, but the meaty just worked.
It worked, yeah.
And getting the fucked up conversions.
And Fuzi played very basic not blocking game.
We'll see though, we'll see.
Yeah.
Goes for the empty here, nobody is safe from the Zeta mix, not even Mr. Cake.
Unfortunately, that is a very difficult double delay combo, so shout out to... Oh, the funny DP! Didn't you know, Dave, that MDP fucks up every option select against the command grab?
Really?
Yes.
That's funny. Again, the multi-hit normal eating through the Rhapsody. Okay.
Yep. Oh, good air to air there from Fuzi. Fuzi's now starting to work in, and the first thing he established, he's controlling the air, not letting those dives go in, not letting those jumps go out, and just capitalizing the maximum damage.
Meaty setup here. But Fuzi not biting for a second time. Feathers coming right through. Far H. No counter hit though. Can't convert.
Oh no! At this point, when you know that you're late, you can see from the animation, I'd just go for the throw. Just throw the man.
Just throw him. Just get him, you know?
Unless the person is smashing buttons so goddamn hard after it. Then you're kind of fucked. But that's like layer 2000 gameplay.
For sure.
Oh, the
my
match!
god, the one time the media isn't there! It's over, lads. It's straight up over.
Yep. First match going to Fusilero, just playing it very solidly against Cake. And Cake, I feel that Cake needs to start innovating a bit here.
Yeah, at the moment I feel
Dealing
like
with
he's...
the karma as well.
Yeah, at the moment I feel like Fuzi is just more prepared, right? Like, Cake has already started himself on like layer 2 or 3, while Fuzi is playing very, very basic, and it's working, right? Like, you don't need to be fancy, especially at the start of the match. You can call out on the teleport, Fuzi just gaming.
Nice, here we go, rush conversion.
Yo!
Just gonna go for the full damage here. Still has everything. What again? Fuzi's been dying from these so hard. Okay,
Let's see what works. Well, getting caught out here. Double projectiles.
Yep. Oh no!
No, you can't whiff that. You cannot whiff that.
That was just a big sword. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Cake. Okay.
I genuinely thought he was betting on the extended hurt box here from the projectile, but I think it just was not, like, it didn't go far enough. Cake.
Wait, Dave.
What's up?
Zera's laser has an extended hurt box?
I don't
What are you
know.
smoking?
Most moves do. Hold
Oh,
up.
yeah, most, but not this move.
Oh my god.
Oh
wait.
my goodness. Fusilero has been bullied to have godlike untears now. Oh no, the mash on with the 2U. He's looking very terrible right now. One more interaction, one more throw is gonna be it. And nice tech there from Cake, playing it very safe. Oh no, rush conversion there. Okay, no,
EX dive coming right through here. This can be the start of the end. Gets a close heavy. Okay,
Yep.
JD as well. Tries to go for a hard read on that
Yeah.
spot
Oh,
dodge here.
no.
Ah, nah, baby.
Fuzi just bet it all on the third hit because usually Zetas do go for 2 spears on block and the third one just to go away and still recover in time. Just you lose the turn, but you don't get punished, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And Fuzi just said, "Yo, I'm just going full in." Why the hell not?
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. That was a really, really nicely played situation, and Fuzi running away with the win.
Mm-hmm. Alright, with that, we're done, and now we got another interesting match that we don't particularly see around in these places. It's gonna be Tiki Dog versus Dandy AFK, a CAG versus Vasaraga match.
You are the author of the Vasaraga Bible, so you can definitely give us some insight here, right?
It's not a Bible. This is just a primer. It's just for the people that want to pick up Vasaraga.
It's just a divine text of ancient knowledge handed down through generations.
It's
you
more
know?
divine that we have. The whole goddamn primer channel has 2,000 messages where me, Zwei are answering people questions about Vasaraga.
I don't
Now
know
that's some
if that's not a Bible, I don't know what is. But
Huh.
you can still tell me how Vasaraga likes to play against Kaggers.
The thing is with Vasaraga, you usually before going into matchups, you figure out what kind of archetype matchup is gonna be, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are ones that are basically rush down on you. You have to deal with a very strong strike throw, Shooks, Yule, Charlotta, etc. Then you have the zoner matchups, and then you have the footsies matchups. CAG actually is in the zoner matchup archetype.
All right.
Because one thing that Cagliostro can do very easily in that matchup is set up traps and make it hard for Vasaraga to deal with him.
How does she
But-
do that? Because, like, if you think about Vasaraga, right, the first thing people think about is, like, the token. You can just armor dash through all of this, right?
True, but the tackle does not clear the traps.
Oh.
Yes, you can get clipped out of it, and even if you hit the tackle on Cagliostro, and if the trap's under you, you're gonna get hit. I generally say that in this matchup, tackle does not exist. You barely never tackle.
Alright, alright.
There's another thing, is that the steps do clear the traps.
Oh,
The
so
only
you
problem-
wanna, like, do the stomp instead.
Yes, you want to get armor, but you're not gonna get the armor to do, spears. Cagliostro has very good spear game. Here we go, trap's already out. And this is what happens if you try to mindlessly get armor in this matchup.
Sure, and yeah, Dandy really getting gamed upon right now. Token is applied. Very nice.
I feel that, just to give you a point, it worked out this time, but it's a dangerous thing to do against Cagliostro.
Alright,
because
alright.
Cag usually benefits from the fact that you clear the traps. And because Vaz does not have a 2L that clears the traps, he has to use high recovery moves to do so. That's why you need to play very patient until the zoner, get armor, and then enforce the match with the stance. Oh,
That's fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up. Hold up. Goes for the 2EU, gets hard knocked down,
the back
tries to
shift.
go for the back shift, and again, TK Dog just playing such a safe game right now.
Yeah,
Oh, I would have teched there, I would have died.
Woo! He was ready.
TK Dog really showing us how this matchup is played here.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's not a very easy. Nice reaction. Use the armor to tackle, which has more recover as well, and garner the punish. Usually, if you spot dodge like that for L tackle, it doesn't look that particularly easy to punish.
And at the moment, Dandy isn't even getting to play his character Overdrive. Keeps him in the corner. Throw being tech though. And again with these spot dodges from the side of TK Dog. This motherfucker is just BMing at this point. What's happening?
He's just pulling out the Glock here with the teleport. Drive by with the teleport. Yeah. Looking very rough. Traps are there. Okay, speculation is gone. Use the stance, bro. Use the stance. But you have actually no help. Never mind.
Yeah, you can die through armor, right? Like, I think that's important for chat to know as well. Armor does not prevent the damage, it just stops the hit stun.
No,
So,
it does prevent damage. You get half damage that you do.
yeah, but half damage, like, getting
pixel
half
doesn't
damage
matter,
while
yeah.
being on last pixel still kills you.
Yep. Look, this is the now what Vasaragas usually just go for that shenanigan that you just go for the murder.
Sure. TK Dog trying to block it out. Oh, nice. Gets the air stall with the air traps. And that's an absolute tragedy here.
Cag has so many air stalls. Oh no, French early.
My sibling in Christ.
Yep. Okay, and this is gonna go for a very cheeky. That trap is very dangerous. Any hit will give it then. Oh, another one. He's gonna go for the OD here. Could have killed it, I feel, with Fireball, but I don't know. Good fuzzy jump. The thing is, did you know that Rush into EX Fireball is a character-specific interaction with Vasaraga?
I did not know that, but now I do, and I'm scared.
I don't know about Cagliostro. Oh my god, I got hit. That was a block button checker with a high.
Let me block this whack-ass mix, though.
Oh.
Spot dodge just the homunculus here.
Yeah,
Spot
nice.
dodge from the side of TK Dog, not interested in anything. TK Dandy has to produce medium charge projectile coming through. The token is regained, but he's at full screen, and TK Dog is fully set up.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Nice. No punish there for the pro though. Just a light tap. Gonna jump in. Oh
That
no!
was so much risk here from Dandy. Oh my lord.
Didn't go for the confirm. No, that was a command grab. He was gonna kill him. That's gonna be a counter hit spear to finish him up.
Very,
Set
very
point.
big here from the side of TK Dog. Putting Dandy to set point. Dandy is like, he's at the brink of like solving this matchup, right?
Yes, but I feel like he's missing some critical points in this matchup right now. I feel like he's very afraid on using the stance, mainly due Far H. Far H is a very fast-hitting multi-hit button.
Ooh. At the moment though, Dandy definitely gaming, putting TK Dog into that corner, and that's where he doesn't want to be. Neutral jump, evading the teleport, double dash coming through, 5L. Going in, but gets caught by the air trap. No conversion though, very important.
Ooh, that's looking very rough right now. Tiki Dog has all the advantage in the world, plus million with the Dwayne. Oh no, oh no. Hey, did you know that Cagliostro has combos?
Cagliostro has custom combos for sure. Blocks out one of the traps.
Did not have, yeah, that is negative.
Oh, he dead.
Yeah, he did. Tiki Dog knows this matchup in and out. Holy shit.
So look at that Cagliostro, baby. Look at that gorgeous statue.
He's not dead. 30 seconds on the clock. One more. He spun Pixel. Just one more speculation. He's not spotting that.
No Spodge.
I bit my tongue again.
There is no Spodge. There is only death.
Oh.
As Cagliostro. No Spodge. Somebody do the Megamind meme right now. Chat. Give it to me. Give it to me. Just do the Megamind meme. No Spodge.
I bit my tongue again.
No. Why?
That's how Spodge comes out. Okay.
Medic! Medic! Somebody get him! He bit the tongue again. Stop. All right. Okay. Chat. Listen. If you A, F in chat for Araya's tongue. B, you know, if you want to support Araya through this difficult time, why don't you donate to the Matcherino? It will really make him happy. He is suffering right now in front of his microphone for you. So the least you can do is donate to the Matcherino.
Please do. Matcherino, it does have all the expenses for my medical bills, you know? Just do that.
For legal reasons, none of this Matcherino donations are going to Araya's medical bills. He has to.
Yeah, we're not the financial advisors, by the way.
No, we're not.
We're not. Yes.
No, we don't get medical from Scar. You know, that's all going into the prize pool.
Definitely. Anyways, my tongue is gonna be fine, but at the same time, it feels that it's what's not gonna be fine is our next match. It's incoming, which.
I think the next match is going to be fine for sure. My boy, #1 Swiss player, the best Granblue person to ever exist, the Lord of the Rats, Mr. Pao, coming up against Bribri-san.
Yes, Mr. Pao, the Rat King himself. And you know what's more fun? Bribri-san is a dedicated Uno player of Europe. And he's been returning bit by bit to show his Uno still got stuff. But did you know that Bribri-san was a Metera player before?
Ooh, that's really spicy, right? Because like the best way to learn how to deal with Metera is playing her yourself for a few months.
Yeah. Feel the weaknesses left and right, you know.
Absolutely. So Bribri, I mean, isn't Uno a pretty decent anti-zoner as well? Like with the beak driver, with the shield as well. I think Bribri definitely has a realistic chance here.
Yeah, definitely. But you have to be very, how should I say, be mindful of one thing. Mr. Pao is one of most, I say, creative Metera players out there. You will find solutions that you never thought are in the game as a Metera player.
He is an absolute genius on the I learned fighting games from Mr. Pao, and the way he creatively applies fundamentals from these games, right? Like just gets the absolute maximum out of characters. It's scary. It's really, really scary.
Yeah, definitely. Our players are good to go, by the way, if they are ready.
Let's go. Chad already giving us some history lessons, you know, Dudikoff and Burberry starting off. That high arrow and aerial arrows. Yeah.
Another ex-Metera main. The thing is, yes, Uno would be... Yeah, what I want to say... There's this one idea brewing inside of me, bit by bit. It's the fact that... Yes, there are interactions that your character just plainly loses, but you have to remember that your character still has the strengths and just focus on them and use them to a maximum efficiency. What people need to think about that the high arrow fucks the big driver, I'd say think about it otherwise. Metera has to use the high arrow oftenly to beat big driver.
Yes, absolutely. Again, it's like at level 0, yes, Beak Driver gets beaten by the arrow, right? But that opens up your opportunities for mind games because now you want to focus on that high arrow to basically eradicate one of the options. That opens up the slide, that opens up a lot of other movement options. It's a bit slower on recovery too, right? Like, so you can just dash block your way through.
Yep, here we go, hype arrows already working in. Now, also you have the spinning spear, you know, that negates one fucking move. Oh no.
We'll see what happens, so...
Oh, gets hit high on that. Okay, so, that looks like a whole lot of pain right now. Oop.
Absolutely is. Pretty stuck in the corner at the moment. OD being enforced, the butterflies coming through. Perfect, 7 letters coming in for Mr. Pow.
Breeby has not blocked high twice. He's dead.
It's rough, it's really rough. Breeby committing to a slide here, working out so far. Mr. Pow, excuse me?
Okay. Oh, nice, catching the rat outside of the corner, and now Pow is playing very patiently, just looking what Breeby is about to do. Yeah, one more thing that Uno cannot really do in the zoning matchup is one of the stronger buttons is Power H. By the way, that's gonna be huge usage of the parry just to get a catch to random wild offensive pop. And look at the damage!
It's very, very nice here. Uno is only 1 touch away, but we've all felt the pain of having the Metera in the corner. Then she overdrives, and suddenly you're back at full screen. You need to deal with this right now. Mr. Pow playing a lot of footsie slide when you least expect it. Catches the backdash with the 5A. Double air slide into another 3. And Breeby is starting to lose life here at Riot.
I know, right? Dave, do you want to breathe? Because that was a goddamn Rat God line right there. Well, what's happening with the matchup?
You know, that's just what we do. Backshift coming through, air projectile as well. Another high connects, and Breeby actually loses grip on the round.
This is such a death by 1,000 cuts. Breeby-san had everything to win this round back. But Mr. Pow just said, you know, I'm just gonna activate the slider on zoning. He went from 0 to hero with the zoning here.
Step back!
Oh boy. There we go. Now Breeby-san is working in. Goes for, did she get the back throw incident? Why are you throwing the rat outside the corner? That's not what you want to do!
Man. I know. Trying to get back here, Break Driver going through the arrow. Rain keeping him in check. Nice catch on the approach. 5U actually getting caught out. Breeby, big combos coming through here. One more hit is going to do it. Backshift breaking right out of the cage.
And the OD, I can feel that someone's going to be attacking. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage, but the OD is out there and now. Breeby can play very patiently. Remember, 50 seconds on the clock. Whoa! He got him! He got him! That's what happens when you're using a lot of high arrows. You have landing recovery.
Yeah. Sick RPS, by the way. I like that a lot. Goes for the Celestial Arrow. Pow just going through. Tries to go for the overhead, but Pow immediately ready with the 5A. Gets the 5U dances here. Double shield coming through. Breeby trying to approach the slide. Going wide, but doesn't matter. Mr. Pow still coming in.
Yeah, oh, big driver getting caught. And now there's a lot of protocols being thrown here. Nice. Gets that to you. Oh, that was I think it was punishable. I don't see
Yeah.
that follow-up as much. Oh no.
Yeah, it's a follow-up that you don't see too often, right? Which means you can get through it. Another high arrow attempted to get punished here, but the spot dodge from Pao is available and used as well. Bravery, final throws in that approach, but no dice against the Rat King.
I see it. And now, air to air, tried to attempt to do something. You know what's the funny part? Even if he's parrying all those arrows, though, at least the far H's, Pao can still cancel most of them into arrows, and that's where most of the damage really happens.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can't jump in the air against these butterflies here, but you have to go for a choice. Otherwise, you'll just get stun locked. Dice coming through, break driver goes in, no big wall bounce, the back shift, at least getting pushed with the far heavy. Nice conversion with the rush.
Oh no!
Drops the
Had to
combo.
wait just a bit to get the conversion there. It was too high to get more and more hits. There. I feel like Mr. Powell's starting to figure out this matchup in a sense on where to stay to zone.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. The rat She-hops are working so well right now.
The Reds. The Reds. We're the Reds. We stalk at night, we come it right. We're the Reds.
Oh no! Bravery-san went for the parry there, but unfortunately Mr. Powell was 3 or 4 steps ahead, and he just jumped to victory, getting a 2-0 over Bravery-san here.
Even Bravery is in disbelief, like, how? Why did you
I
bait my
know.
burst? It's not burst, sorry. How did you bait my counter there? That was crazy. This
Definitely.
Mr. really powed.
Alright, that's gonna be it, and Mr. Powell is gonna advance forward to top 8 to play against Saki. And that's gonna be a very interesting thing, because we had Serpent's Parade yesterday. Both with Saki and Mr. Powell, but now we're gonna go for another beef as Miri versus Dudukov, where Miri absolutely despises playing Eustace against Shoes for very good reasons. So we get to see
It's a
Miri's
rancid
duel.
matchup.
We get to see Miri's duel.
Miri's duel is kinda rough, right? Because Miri is just a big fundies gamer. Like he just plays for the lols, and I think that's very dangerous if you play like the Yip Mistress.
Oh no, but that's the problem. Miri does not play like the other Yules. You see, he's not like the other players, you know? He has way different Yule playstyle and way different pressure how he structures his neutral.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? Like Miri's unique playstyle just makes this character triple dangerous.
And look, already the damage is done 60 seconds, but knowing the Sloppenheimer potential here. Oh no, here we go, OD.
Just the back shift here, OD at least catching out the pressure string.
Yeah, gonna be working in bit by bit. OD is for Miri. Miri does not push any advantage right now because he doesn't need to.
Double dash.
20 hops.
You got these. Tries to
We
go for the
got them,
5U here. Dudukov. Re-establishing the neutral, but far M will come for you at all times.
Look at Miri's not pushing it. He's going for the timeout. He can't go for the timeout. There's
You
no
can very
reason for him
easily
to
go
do
for the
it.
timeout here. There's 20 seconds left on the clock, right? Like, OD is taken down for both. These life totals are not changing if nobody makes a move.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick!
And that's where you EXTP! Exactly! That's what you do there. Because Dudukov was feeling the pressure. He needed to get in, right? Again, we just said you need to make something happen. And you know what's good against people trying to make something happen? DPs.
DP, yeah, I feel that the DP was being pressure cooked for so long. Oh, good conversion there from Dudukov. But yeah, that DP is probably a huge mental damage right now to Dudukov. And see, Dudukov has just changed how he approaches this matchup right now.
Sure. Just goes for a neutral jump, doesn't stick out a button. Dudukov trying to approach here to you, going wide.
Oh,
The clash! Going away and Mary gets a pick up as well. Foxfire into the full conversion.
goodness.
To you, these are kind of nice. Reset gets the knife by Dudukov though, straight into the SBA.
Yep, getting that round back, and we're gonna go with the third round of the first match. This is just the first match!
Is this just the first match?
they're already adapting to each other by the seconds.
He did not just press there.
He did, because Dudikov is trying to do a very funny M Gates Demon, you know, which has long startup but the same effect as the EX on block. So that's what he was going for. And, you know, Miriam just knows that happens and just presses button. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, for sure, you know, it hasn't gotten punished so far. Statistically, it's always the better option. Rush, calling out the approach here from the side of Miri. Counter rush, though, putting him straight back into the corner. Wall cling, tries to go for the dash up. I don't quite get it.
Jesus, Miri is abusing the fact that you can hop in that stance.
No, bro. No, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Nice block, by the way. That's a nasty setup.
Yeah, gonna go for the flip. That is 0 on block, but you know, 2M is a very powerful button for shoots. Oh no!
He dead.
You got clipped by the tip of the Starlit Sky.
Man. UL does such funny faces, by the way. Like, if you look at the small freeze frames during the EX moves, she does the funniest faces.
Dave, do you know the lore of the thing that we have, the Yule posting?
Wait, what?
The thing is that you're not the only one that came to this conclusion. And we had a period in the community where people just posted a hard Yule faces. Just finding unique Yule faces.
UL has funny faces. That's just how it is.
Definitely. And did you know that Vivir has a Yule posting wall for the weeklies? Also Starlit Sky with Yule that she carries a pizza.
Sorry, that throw was like from max range. That jump scared me. EXDP, you know, I'm minus. I don't want to be. Let's go. Runs up here, trying to bait something. OD coming out. Mary needs to reapproach, but Dudikov doing the job for him.
And the match is still going on here with the first match going to Miri there before, and now OD for Dudikov. Looking like a comeback bit by bit. Oh no. Oh no.
Back throw incident.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what?
He dead.
Was that a punish or was that just catching the jump?
I think it was just a catch.
A catch, huh?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm not like privy to the intricacies of the of this entire exchange.
That was quite interesting, I can tell you that.
Definitely
You know,
looks
Yule
like it.
having a... Oh no.
Nah, bro, you ain't Clash and try to go for the parry after the Clash, right? Like, it's an interesting choice, especially against UL, who is so very safe in these kind of clashes, but the distance really put a number in there.
Dudikov right now.
Bro, he's
Oh,
eating.
he just got it right there! He just got blocked by the check with the Street Fighter cross-up. And then the perfect, he gets a 2-0.
Mary was ready for Street Fighter 6, that's all I'm saying.
You know those Street Fighter 5 cross-ups, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I've been on the receiving end for more than enough, but
Same.
shout out to every single silver and bronze Ken. I hate you and I will find you.
Wait, you got hit by the cross-ups? I thought that silver and gold Kens just hit you with the random EXDPs.
Nah. Like, they jump, and if you anti-air them, then they EX Tatsu in neutral, and then they just, like, hit you with the DPs. But, like, the jump is layer 0.
Ah, I see.
Talking about layer 0 here.
Yeah, I was about stop thinking this on me! Let's do that from time to time, okay?
To hit the most layered match, potentially, of the evening is going to be Saki against Mr. Pow.
We're already done with our winner matches as well.
Yep.
And yeah, we have Mr. Pow and Saki coming up here to prepare their game. Afterwards, we have Miri in the winner side, and there's Tiki Dog and Citizen.
And Sonic-san, which is huge,
Wait,
by the way.
Sonic's here?
Sonic-san is down in losers. Let me check real quick. Sonic got eliminated by Bribri of all people.
Ooh, that is a very interesting, I guess.
For sure. And then of course
you're right.
Yeah. And then in match 49 we got Cake Waiting for the loser of Fittison versus TK Dog.
Yep. And those two are killers. That is gonna be a rough match to get into top 8. This top 8 is stacked, and
This
you
top
know,
8 is hella stacked already. Yeah.
and it's stacked only because that we have a big prize pool
I like
here
that.
that is already donated by Scar, and as well we have Match Arena where you can put your disposable income for the players that are worth it. You know, we'll have a very stacked top 8. I am fumbling
Absolutely.
with my words.
Nah,
How-
bro,
how did
you're
I-
doing. I would fumble too if I had a look at this prize pool, right? $200 already, and you can even increase it. Like, just think about that for a second. You get to play Grand Blue and take 60% of this pot if you win. Kind
That
of
is
nice.
insane. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do and yeah, we're at 232. People been throwing in their disposable income.
Let's friggin' go.
Yep.
Another
and
thing that's going right now is going to be Mr. Pow against Saki.
This one's
This
not
might
disposable.
be.
This is not a disposable match. This might be one of the matches of the tournament, I feel.
This
And it's
is
a first
definitely
to two.
one of the matches of all time. It is a
It's
first
gonna-
of two.
Yeah, unfortunately for both the players. And you know what's one more of interest? Remember I said with Miri and Dudikov that there was a beef from the Serpents Parade? Mainly because Dudikov did actually throw Miri out of the tournament yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And now Miri got his salty run back. Right now we're seeing a match that did not happen till the end. Because all due to Mr. Pow having network issues.
Man.
And now we're seeing continuation. I want to see the conclusion of the match between these two giants.
It's a very, very interesting match, right? Because you would think that Saki can just smother Mr. Pow, but again, Mr. Pow is an absolute genius of work here, and he has tools against not just against every single character, right? Against every single player, because I genuinely think that each of the top players brings their own distinct brand of Charlotta, of Belial, of whoever that they play to the table. Gorgeous confirm here, Saki taking the first round.
Ooh, damn. It's gonna be a first round to Saki. Now, Mr. Pow trying to work it. Oh, that just clipped low. Damn. Then we're back to the same situation where Saki always wants to have Materas in the corner and not letting Mr. Pow do. Do you see how many times Mr. Pow is fuzzy jumping?
Yeah. And it's just not working out. Saki putting Pow under a complete lockdown here. Government mandated, don't forget. EX hands coming through here. Another ball. Pow
Here we go.
finally gets to act here. First time in like 20 seconds.
The chip is already done. The damage is there. And now Mr. Pow. Thing is, Matera is a very, very good zoning character, but it's not.
Oh no.
Okay, this might be becoming a very good thing for Mr. Pow right now.
Definitely. Second butterfly, not pop. Finally going through here. Rain goes in. Saki needs to find an approach. Double strategy is going to be the choice. The rush. Trying to close back. Pow is very, very low, right? Like every single clip from Saki can finish this match. He needs to play this perfectly.
Definitely. And now Butterfly on the screen. That is. Oh, holy shit. Okay,
Universal
yes,
overhead as well. Second one coming out as well. EX butterflies goes in. Let's go.
He just came back from the gates of hell against Saki.
That was really, really nicely played. Again, Pow just really showing his mental fortitude, rolling out. And this is really bad for Saki, right? Because as much as it seems counterintuitive, you don't want to be stuck in the corner against Matera. She can bait every single one of your reversal options here. It's really, really rough. The usage of 5A from Pow feels like worth pointing out because the way he's been stopping the approaches is absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, that was unfortunate for Mr.
Nah,
Pow.
he's dead though.
Yeah, no, it's not dead yet, but it's gonna looking very low. Gonna get that rat OD, and this is we've seen Mr. Pow coming back with the OD at this situation many times. We also saw a comeback last round, and now he's what?
The over, baby. The retreating universal overhead blowing Saki out of the water. It's 1-0 for the Swiss Genius.
Jesus, this is such a low blow to motivation. I feel.
Actually was a high.
A high one. Ah.
You know, the overheads, they hit high.
enough.
Poor
All right,
man.
again, the universal overhead that actually manages to dodge both DPs and overdrives. Metera's kind of broken. Oh my god.
They're kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. Mr.
Yeah.
Pao definitely showing the strength of the Temptress herself. And Zaki needs to find a solution right now because this is set point for Metera.
Ooh. Very good there for Mr. Pao. Getting any oh, wait, what? No! He almost could have got the conversion there.
Really,
Oh my
really nice
God.
here. And I think Saki has already reached that point, right? That you reach against stoners at some points. Where
The
the mental
Metera meter
energy
is
is just
filled.
kind yeah, the Metera meter is just filled up and
Ah.
Saki just blocking these arrows with his health bar.
It's gonna be a quick 2-0. The conclusion to our yesterday's story. It could have been a very different idea yesterday if Mr. Pao wouldn't been disqualified. He's a menace.
He is an absolute menace, and again, like he finds these exits from the most impossible situations.
Definitely. Anyways, next up we're gonna be going TK Dog versus Miri, the second match on the winner's semi. And you know, Fitizen actually got washed. What? Go.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, no, Fitizen falling to Dog has been a really, really, like a really big story, I feel. Because
Mhm.
again, you talked at the start here about Fitty, the way that he doesn't, doesn't come up too often in the brackets. He took out Na 2-0, he took a Kotesh 2-0, and then TK Dog just showed up and said like, all right, let's game, baby.
Let's game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
And
what I'm
anyways,
saying.
we are still waiting for our top 8 contenders. We already have Bribri-san and Sonic-san here in the losers side. Dudikov has been eliminated by Sonic-san,
Oof.
and we're not going to be seeing of up and rising Cagliostro main Asuka out there with Bribri doing the team kill on the French players.
It's rough. It's rough if you have to eliminate a
Mhm.
fellow countryman, right? But the big questions here are who gets to face these players. On the top side for losers, we got Fusilero up against Kotesh, which is going to be an absolute bloodbath, right? Like the safe bet is on Fuzi, but I think Kotesh has been kind of cooking, right? Like he just eliminated Wano and Dandy AFK. There is a good chance that he could go over Fuzi's head right here. And on the bottom, of course, you got Fitty up against Cake. Borderline a top 8 match in itself.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure they're fighting for their life there at this point. And the energy is just being expended left and right. But still, we're gonna be seeing the result of their match later on. Right now, we got a more important match to see, which is gonna be Miri versus TK Dog. TK Dog showing that the Cagliostro can cook in Europe as well. Let's see if he can cook the cat one.
Man, everyone with those black and white skins really respect it. TK Dog starting out slow, you know, goes for the Ouroboros, confirms. Very
you know,
simple so far.
Hey, you know what we usually say about these outfits, the EX colors?
Hit me.
They are the esports buff.
Man, sometimes you just get esports, you know, talking about esports
Yeah.
here. Very nice confirms as every esport is supposed to go. That was an interesting interaction there.
Okay, interesting. Probably Miri probably tried to bait it out a option select on the OD, you know, and just went for the overdrive himself. If that would have been the option select, Miri could have beaten Tiki Dog way sooner than now. Now the first round gonna go to Miri. Oh, good anti-air there. Does not confirm the trap. Unfortunately, was too low.
Don't worry about it though. Blue Rat Race coming through to H. Getting called out here. Miri not committing to the follow-up and aiding.
No.
Full
He
jump
did
in.
follow up. He did follow up.
Oh, he did follow up? Oh, that was my bad then.
The little known fact about the Eustace 2H is that there's a timing to beat almost every air stall in the game. And he usually does that on autopilot. It's just that Eustace 2H is that strong. By the way, Tiki Dog just cornering Miri there, and I'm letting him breathe. Wait, I wanted to go to finish is that Cagliostro has probably the best air stall game in and just ignores that timing. So Miri
Genuinely does.
Yep.
Blue Rat Race coming through here. Gets the 5UU,
Wait, what?
5k pickup as well. Miri with the conversions. Oh my god. The Red Rat Race is set up as well, right? Like any connection here would have hit, but for now, goes for the kill.
I did not see this, and now it's a universal
Allegations
order.
are true!
Oh no! Okay, I did not know that you can get a 5H counter hit into H follow-up and still get a combo in the corner. I generally don't see that happen, ever.
Man.
Oh, he mashed crouching, no!
Red Rat Race coming through here.
Yeah,
But extend the
Race.
pressure with the U follow-up.
Here we
TK
go.
Dog getting caught mashing.
The Miri fundamentals are starting to work. He's playing very, very patient pressure and just reaping the rewards. Here we go again. Too bad it was a crowded hit. Did not get a good conversion out of it. But no, never mind. Just catches the 2L to him. Killing Tiki Dog very fast. A speed run of a round. One more round. He will go into winners finals.
This has to hurt like Eustace so much, right? Because he loves dogs. So killing TK Dog here definitely a bit of a crime for sure. Another overhead counter hit, TK Dog. Oh, at least he spun out of the Red Rat Race. That air stall almost was the death of TK Dog.
Okay, gonna be working bit by bit. TK Dog is one more hit away from dying. Speculation working out there. They're gonna be playing patient. Brush! Oh no, it goes in the trap! Okay.
SPA has been available as well. Did not believe, cannot quite find the confirm. Miri stuck in the corner. Rush goes in. Oh, that's the landing! Let's go!
You know what's the fucked up part?
Tell
That
me.
was Tiki Dog's round. That rush could have been punished. I don't know why Tiki Dog didn't press a button afterwards.
He did not expect it, I think. Like, it was a very, very weird place to rush here, and it ended up working out for Miri.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, and now Miri 2-0 over Tiki Dog, advancing to winners finals to play against the Rat King himself, and sending our friend Tiki Dog into losers. And now we already have a bit more of our top 8. Fitison taking 2-0 over Cake here, going into top 8, and we're gonna be seeing him against Sonic Sand, which is a Clash of Champions level match, to be honest.
Man, that's gonna be sick for sure. Fitty, I'm really happy Fitty made it into top 8. But we'll
He still
see.
cooks. He still cooks.
He do be cooking for sure, and it's tasty too.
Yeah, definitely.
The question is whether Sonic Sun is interested in eating it or not. But, I think the main decider whether any of these players get to eat for tonight is whether or not we can make the Matcherino grow as well. Exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. Make sure to click that link. And, if you got some disposable income, why not drop some cash right in there? Currently at 230, I think, right?
I feel these players are worth it.
I think so, for sure,
I feel the players are damn worth it, and you can absolutely hear my keyboard right now. Trying to write my password correctly.
If you listen, right, you can figure out RA's password just like me.
Definitely. My switches are damn broken, so... Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say that's if I was in winners. That's true, Saki. You took one for the team.
Saki does not. Saki is just out there to take everybody's lunch money. Okay.
What kind of switches do you have?
They're worth it.
They're worth it. They're worth it for sure. $10 coming in here from Arayat.
Definitely. No comment, sadly. Not yet. My comment is here. I'm a commentator.
You have put on a comment for like a whole hour now. I genuinely think you don't need to write anything.
Oh, definitely. It would be a bit too much even for Twitlongers, I can tell you that.
Absolutely. Talking about Twitlongers here, I'm about to put one out because we have our final contestant. Fuzi gets eliminated by the gamer lord himself, Kotesh. I told you, this is his day. This is Kotesh's time.
She does cook. She does.
Give me the yip yip in chat right now. Kotesh deserves it.
right, yeah, we got our matches, and I feel Kodesh will need a minute to take a break, and we're just gonna go into Sonic Sand versus Citizen. I'm gonna get that piece of oxygen into the zone layer. How should I say?
Absolutely. Tell me.
That's how this man feels after rolling in the new gacha, I feel.
Sometimes you just get your breath taken away. Sonic
Mhm.
Sand versus Citizen, right? We really have to focus up here because this is like an absolute top level match. There's going to be insane Yomi going on from the start because these players know each other intimately at this point.
Yeah, definitely, and they're playing their strongest characters as well. Well, I say Citizen's Percy is more stronger, but the fact that he says that he's playing Percy and Jita similarly, just Jita requires way less effort for the reward that Jita can get.
You don't want to put out too much mental effort, right? Like there is still a top 8 to get through. But on the other hand, you are up against Sonic Sand.
Yo! Catching some the far edge there from Citizen, knowing that Belial's 2L is kind of fucked up, being 5 frames. Unfortunately, did not get the anti-air, and now it's looking very rough here for Sonic Sand. Gets to confirm. Now this is looking like
he's dead, right?
Dead.
Yeah, Deadly Rave coming in here. Citizen, of course, getting all these inputs through.
Yep, definitely. No, never mind. This super does no damage. But please buff Jita. Actually, don't buff Jita.
No, Jita deserves to be buffed here. DPs through the far heavy.
That's extremely scaled. Why did Saki ping me in the chat?
What do you mean? Why aren't more people in the chat saying Arias?
Oh, definitely. Thank you. That's what I need.
For sure. Spot dodge, evading here. Sonic Sand really eating the full cheetah pie right here.
Citizen is just ramping up the speed right now. Oh, the backdash just to get the space. He knows has the advantage. He knows his time is in this side. And this is looking like, whoo! Okay, this line kills. Okay, please.
This one has to kill.
Yeah, definitely. Unless there's this one meme situation where if you're so scaled, you can stop the Deadly Rave early and go for a throw reset. Because you're all the time grounded while the hits are going in.
That's kind of cursed, I'm not gonna lie.
You don't do that, but you can do that.
Don't do it, but do it.
But do it, yeah.
It's one of these options, right, that is so bad that people are like, oh my god, Sonic is switching to Gran?
Yep.
Already?
Sand's actual main is Gran. His Gran
I know. I got to know Sonic Sand as a Gran player.
Well, Belial is only to... How should I say? Belial is for winning. Gran is for fun. That's what people usually said about Sonic Sand before. But right now, he's just going full on. Oh no, the back throw incident! Oh no! Crouch confirm!
It's a full EX Rekka here, DP for the Ender hard knockdown. Oh, he actually did, baby! He won sail it!
Out of it. Tries to do the French privilege check. Oh, what? What? You know that? Okay. Oh my god. Little known fact, after the clash, you don't need to press the button to cancel into another option. Like an exact clash moment. You can cancel at any given moment you want after the clash. So the Citizen just said, I'm just gonna chill. Like,
he's just gonna relax.
Oh yeah.
The XDP coming through here. But Sonic Sand gets the full block. The Grand Finny damage Tano. Oh! Turning into Fidison.
Yeah, next round. Next. That's next.
Go next. Go next.
Go next. Nothing to adapt here. just that.
Man, absolute murder. Gets a little tick throw here.
Catching the 2U startup as well. Okay, gonna go for the record. No punish, was just afraid of the follow-up. Okay. bit by bit. Oh, nice! Fitizen was ready for it, going for the B, catching any option that Sonic Sand just attempts to do.
Dude, you're such a menace, bro.
Well, hey, it is a free frame gap there, catching every jump. Okay. Boot out of the corner. It's good for Sonic Sand, but the health is dwindling. This is already set point for Sonic Sand. Oh no.
We got to confirm here.
He pressed for him. Confirm.
Yeah, should be DP Ender, right?
Yeah! Oh, almost got confirmed there as well. And now this is looking very rough. Gitas, did you see the corner quick carry there? One hit is enough.
That's crazy.
Yep, here we go. He pressed far M. Fitizen just far M's into victory 2-0, sending Sonic Sand out of the tournament. This early on, as I said, this is not a regular tournament. This is a Clash of Champions where they need that first to 7 to adapt to each other.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, if you're in first to 2 situations, sometimes you just get gamed upon. I think Sonic Sand has shown like some nice adaptations here, but Fitizen was just too fast right here. And Fiddy gets the honor of going up against Saki, but before we see this match, we're gonna have two. I don't mean any disrespect here, but genuinely, Brubri and Kotesh, both underdogs in this top 8.
Though definitely they have, well, even if we believe that our tournament organizers are very adept at seeding,
which they are
most of the time, their seed is way below top 8. They've been gritting their teeth, playing so hard to get here, and now it's a team kill. They're not fighting now the monsters of the bracket. They're fighting their own hard work between each other.
It's the curse, right? Like, if you get underestimated at some points, or if you're having the good day, you have to take out one of your good buds, that like one of the lower seeds, and this time it's either Brubri-san or Kotesh. For me, right, like, I'm all in on Kotesh. I think she is in such a great condition tonight, and she will be yipping all over Brubri.
It's so wrong when you put Okay. I'm breathing. Okay, Bribri-san is coming up here. And where do you even start? You'll know. You know what's the funny part? Yule has far M. Uno has far H. Effectively similar buttons.
It's not wrong, right? Like, you have to. The neutral is gonna be so funny, because you have a lot. Like, it's basically backsway versus counter, and I think that's such an interesting proposition, because on layer 0, the backsway loses to counter. The counter loses to backsway, right? But the second you like start putting the players in, and both of these players they're good enough to know that to not play on layer 0, it's gonna turn into this weird game of chicken where you don't want to be using your defensive options too much, but still enough so the opponent is scared.
Oh yeah, definitely. Ha ha ha. All right, our gamers are here already and played, and as I said, it might be all about that layer 1. But I just wanna see how they adapt each other, because you saw Kotesh showing some good stuff before, and Bribri-san is no joke to play against. You know, being a resident Uno main.
Yeah, for sure. Again, Uno is a character that isn't too represented either, right? So Kotesh really can show whether she did her homework or not.
Yep, definitely. Well, it's one of the Lance matchup conundrum. Nobody plays Uno or Lance, so you probably don't know the matchup most of the time. But at the same time, you gotta give credit to Kotesh that Kotesh is capable. Oh my goodness. Okay, last Blossom block.
So the detonation here, double beak driver, keeping Kotesh out. Nice, the fire wheel. Giving her another way in, throw into the corner, the OD coming out from Bribri.
Yeah, Bribri's been using that OD as a free out of jail card so many times because people are not spot dodging it. Enough! Wait, what? Oh no, that's not far enough! There's no
the hurtbox is extended, but not that far. Come on, Kotesh.
Yep. go for some. What? Is Kodesh panicking the button? Oh, what?
We can block these.
Yeah, you can block these. This is looking very good for Kodesh. Gonna get that damage in.
Nice.
Rush just to finish it off. Chip is coming in there, and nice punish on the 5U there. 5U is a good parry, but unfortunately it has huge recovery.
We'll see what happens here. The slide, very ambitious here. Punish coming in as well. Foxfire catching Burberry out, and Kotesh catching herself here. Oh, that shaving was filthy!
That's just looking like robbery right now.
Hello, police? Hello?
Hello, police? Hello, police?
There's a fox girl in my garden, and she's not letting me go?
No, no. Alright, 1 hit. That's not going to be a perfect. Bribby already achieved the first goal in fighting games and a punish on the jump you. Gonna get that first match. Kodesh. Okay, okay.
こう難しいこと言っとったけど普通にめっちゃ強い
Goddamn.
Bro, man, calm down. What's going on? Yo, Ivan? Double neutral chumps here, trying to call out an advancing option from the side of Bribby, but Kotesh forced to approach here. Bribby not going to do it for her.
Bribby's not using a lot of. Here we go, far H, but not at that range. Usually he's been using either jump or beat, just going down, back, and beat driving.
OD coming in here, no spot dodge from the side of Kotesh. Bribby instead, getting a real good start here. We're at shit point, but Bribby loses his grasp on the situation, and now Kotesh has an opportunity.
Oh, the wrong super! He buffered the wrong super, and now he has the. Okay, OD, but it's a mess!
That was a panic OD, if I ever saw one.
Oh. Both players been scrambling. Okay. Jump A, 2U. Okay, oh, cannot do that. That's gonna be a counter into full conversion. It's gonna be a lot of damage, and now Kotesh looking really bad here with the DP getting out of the corner. Careful with the same jumps, man has a parry. Go for the overhead. And now Kotesh just trying to fight in, get that damage, and now the anti-air just to finish it up, 1-1. Ooh.
Sorry, I need to turn off chat.
You just turn off the chat because I'm pretty sure Miri is going ham right now. He's waiting for his match.
It's funny. Miri is just in there. Kotesh taking a second here to really recenter, get herself into that mind state to defeat Miri, because at the moment, right, like
Miri or Bribby, by the way.
Bribby. You know, basically the same person.
Miri has a very huge.
I'm sure Miri has a cracked Uno.
Yeah. Okay, this is looking very rough. Lots of health gone already, and now Kodesh. Oh, no, that is information. I feel like I'm rooting for Kodesh. Kodesh has now the information. All the puzzle pieces are there. He's gonna go for the roll. No, that's
nice.
Yep, and that's gonna
see, that's a level 1. We talked about level 0, where backsway calls out like the immediate counter. This is level 1, where the counter actually like catches out the returning backsway.
Yep. Well,
but you have to delay it.
Yule is able to choose the counter follow up or not use the counter at all. So, okay, gonna go. Oh, nice! Here we go. This is the good usage of the backsway.
Just do it again, right?
Yep. Good. Gonna go for the shenanigans there.
They're really not believing his luck. Actually getting out of the corner right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Tries to go for what? That's a misconfirm there from Uno. Did not know the punish.
Don't worry about it. Uno at the moment going for the double Rakshasa.
Oh no!
Another spiral arrow coming right through. The DP goes in.
That is negative. Gonna go for the back this way. Get that chip damage in. And this is looking bad for Kodesh. One more hit. Gets the OD. Clips the far M there. And now Kodesh. Nice! Oh no!
5U coming right in here and Blueberry. It's over.
Kodesh gets beaten by Bribri-san with the first strike parries. 2-1. Oh.
According to chat, that wasn't a punish, so Kodesh was pressing there. Which makes this even sadder. She believed so hard.
Damn.
She was UL gaming, and Bribri was like, nah.
Kodesh showed extremely good play. Just, how should I say? Kodesh has leveled up. I believe in that. To be honest, that was such a great run. Showed great Yule gameplay, and you know,
He kills Fuzi!
yeah, killing Fuzi is an achievement in this game.
Bro, she killed Dandy, she killed Fuzi, right? Finally, he is dead.
Finally dead.
He's finally dead. We can finally rest. The Grand Blue community has been, the curse has been lifted. Alright. Talking about curse, we are cursed to witness the best matches that Grand Blue has to offer as we move into losers round 6 with Saki versus Fidison. You talked about Clash of Champions before. I've seen this one for sure.
Oh, you know what's the funny part? Saki wasn't even in the Clash of Champions.
Oh wait, what?
He wasn't the last one. He was in the Clash of Contenders and he was thrown out by Zavid.
Man, alright, okay, Savi, listen to me. You're cracked at Melty, apparently you're and you're cracked at Grand Blue too. Why would you do that to my boy Saki? Why would you do this to him? But, you know, now Saki gets to prove once and for all that he is the champion that everyone sees him as, the man of the people.
Yep.
Up against Fidison. What do you think Fiddy's gonna pick here?
Cheetah.
Cheetah, for sure?
Yeah. Coin flip for player. That's kind of funny. Alright. Need to focus because there are a lot of high octane matches coming up here. You know, we're starting with this Saki versus Fidison. This should be a grand finals game.
But it's not. It's losers round 6 here. It's a top 6 game of all things.
Yep.
And yeah, both of these players are really, really strong. See what Saki can do up against Fidison Cheetah. Not much, it seems.
Jump scare, run up 2M, counter hit. Let's go. That's how you start the match. Okay, jump.
And he stops the air thrower as well.
Yeah,
Bro, play.
Yeah, the Street Fighter tech is strong in Fidison right now with the jump back air to air. Okay. Look at the flick rolls. Oh! This time catching the fuzzy jump there. Burning 50 bar for the rush, getting that damage in.
Wait, how did Fidison's health go down this fast?
Yeah! Far M rush is very sick indeed here. Gonna be working bit by bit. No bar for Fidison to get any more confirmed. And now, you know, just burning, getting that bar in some way, shape, or capacity! But unfortunately, Saki decided to press a button and direct a frame trap into death.
Just like that, Fidison up 1 round. Saki wants to close that gap, gets the neutral jump to H. No conversion at least, but gosh darn.
Yeah,
Saki already in the corner.
Are working so well right now. Oh!
Nah,
B?
bro.
Okay, I'm gonna get the 2U out of the corner. That is a save jump. It's weird.
I like that.
Oh,
Noble strategy, goes straight for the throw. Saki putting Fidison into a little bit of a predicament.
They're dropping the spaghetti, both of these players, I feel, right now.
You think so?
Yeah, bit by bit. It looks like sick play, but they're dropping their combos and dropping their situation. Come on.
There is a lot of pressure going on here, right? Like, both of these players need to adapt to that kind of pressure.
Oh, the rush to call out the far M.
He's
No,
an option
oh, no.
here. Oh no. Oh, it's
no.
over.
It's over. This is gonna go into animation. Not gonna kill though. Unless I'm very wrongly.
Nah.
What?
This is killing. This is killing. Wait, okay. I need help from you. You actually know this game. What's this dragon called? Because he looks so damn cool. Yo, chat, Riot actually left. This is very funny. I'm not gonna lie. Fitison getting a nice starting combo here. Saki sticking it out in the end, calling out the approach with the EX ball, back rush, keeping Fitison safe. EX ladder. Gets the hard knockdown. No
Alright, just
strategy.
call my
Catches the
insurance.
jump here. What's
I
up,
just called in
Riot?
my
How you
insurance
doing?
Company for my points because I lost all of them now.
Alright.
All right, let's get back into the match. Yes, looking in from that first match, gonna be big. Oh, they went for the rush buff, but Saki with the mash, unfortunately, does not hit the spot dodge timing there. And the ball. I'm still fucking salty about that last one.
Well, he was salty. You know,
I'm salty.
we should buff Cheetah. You know, like
Shut the fuck up.
she really needs more damage at this point.
Definitely restore Gita's damage.
Rage.
Oh. Oh my god, Mr. Power's on to me.
Bro, I'm tired. I need a break. This
Yeah.
is definitely not going
Fuck
to
this
kill.
guy.
Oh no, I'm so mad, guys. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
It's a good bit though. It's a good
Yeah,
bit for sure.
it's a good strat.
Oh yeah, for sure. Talking about good strats here, I think Saki's strat looking kind of nice too until he got
Yeah,
thrown.
but
Second
now
throw
Fitison
coming in. Are we
is
gonna
gonna
see a
go-
third one? Gonna be a strike from now from Fitison. Saki. Sorry?
Fitison is never going for the third throw. I feel like he wants to find the Saki going for. Oh, what? Block on the high? Trying to catch the delay. Like they're already doing. Oh, what? What?
Yeah, we spot those knees.
What?
ごめんルリ
All right, that's a punish and a half.
ア腕は
All right, that's you, right?
Believe in victory. Battle one. Engage.
That's a good set. I like that. Saki snap. Yeah, Saki's over.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going into the mainframe. I'm hacking the matrix.
Yeah, definitely. Saki's not gonna let Fitison take everybody's lunch money here.
Nah, bro. Saki needs to eat too.
Yeah, definitely. Now that Saki has shown that the spot dodges are around, Fitison is very careful on using the Rekka. Oh! Sick 2M rush! That's what Cheetah players do. Look at the damage, look at the corner carry. Now you're
Pretty
holding
damn
another
nice.
Cheetah against. Oh, the DP, no!
Yeah, Holy Ladder gets baited and Fitison
Yeah,
gets a comfortable kill.
set point for Fitison.
次は
Battle two.
Saki though, not to be underestimated. Run up to H, gets the EX hands, the jump.
Good awareness for Fitison not to go into counter hit there. Oh!
Nah, bro, it ain't your turn.
Yeah, in return, gonna go for some cheeky save jump noble
Oh, the back
strategy.
throw incident.
Oh, back throw incident. Let's go. Another throw. Another one. Yes, let's go. That's what you want. A third one? He never goes for the third one.
Well, we'll see. EX ball tries to counter poke at the moment. Rush coming out anyways, even though he didn't hit with the 2M. Bro, that button is a menace. Holy moly.
It's extremely good. Oh no! Failed
Rare footage of
anti-air.
2H not hitting.
Gita CH is not that great as an anti-air, to be honest.
Don't downplay her. Don't
Oh,
tell.
the throw.
油断したね
Thing is, Gita players use close H as an anti-air more than 2H. That's how terrible it is. Gonna go for the jump in. Fitison is playing very carefully, but now with the DP. Oh!
Ah, no throws, baby.
No throws. There. By the way, last match, last round for both of these giants right now. Good fuzzy jump there from Saki. Already paying off this late. Oh no!
Finissant!
Oh! And now Fitison is looking very, very rough. Nice reaction on the ball with the DP. And now he's working in.
Nah, bro. DP.
No.
Sealing it for Saki, and it's 2-1 for the Sockster.
Saki getting a 2-1 over Citizen. He says, "Nah, I won my lunch money."
I just want to point out again that we had Seed 1 versus Seed 2 in losers bracket.
It is fucked up.
It's absolutely crazy. And you know whose fault it is? The two people in winners bracket right now. It's Mr. Power and Miri staring each other down, giving each other the stink eye.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're waiting for their match. But by the way, you kind of mixed me up. I thought that we need to do switch the.
Are you alright, bro?
You're good at mixing up people.
Man, you know that's what just mix.
Yeah,
Just mix, bro. Just keep
Just mix.
mixing.
Definitely. Anyways, we're gonna go into Tiki Dog versus Bribri-san. Bribri-san is going on a crusade to show that Uno still slaps. But now, we'll have to see how Bribri-san deals with Tiki Dog, one of more stronger Cagliostro players here in Europe that decided to come up here. If I remember right, there was... No, never mind. Irrelevant information now that I figured it out. Shocking. Alright, just figured that something is irrelevant.
It's it's a big question here. Bribri saying time to send the dog to the shelter. Sorry, in brackets. The big question though, right, like, is who let TK Dog out? Who? And I think we can really find out this answer in this following match as TK Dog goes up against Bribri-san. What do you think about this matchup?
It's gonna be... before the matchup, I have to say that this is gonna be Tiki Dog versus the underdog.
That's true, actually. That is true.
Alright, yeah, this matchup... The thing is, even if I have quite a significant amount of time in this game and playing different characters, I don't know how Uno works in other matchups. He just doesn't appear everywhere, anywhere. And this is all we get to see right now. Bribri-san, let's see what he has to figure out. Big Driver is not that particularly useful. Even I don't know if it works against the rock and speculations that well. By the way, that's a lot of throws, and Tiki Dog is just murdering Bribri-san. Okay, hey Tiki Dog, you wanna? Oh my!
Nah, bro, you wanna block? Bro, blocking isn't on the move list. I'm sorry. Like, which button do you press here? Oh wait, I can't make that joke. Rambler actually has a block button.
Yeah, just block it, bro.
But yeah, in general, I feel like Spiral Sphere into something like Radiance or even Peerless Thrust should be quite nice if TK Dog wants to set up a full screen, but TK Dog, for some reason, like, knowing this, and is just absolutely smothering Bribri at every opportunity.
Like, he doesn't breathe. There's no oxygen. What? What's this?
Back shift coming through here, tries to go for the Spiraling Spear.
Okay, that's gonna be an as what? What is going on in this match? Please help me. Tell me.
I mean, I'm trying right here, but at the moment, all I'm seeing is that Bribri getting pressured a lot by TK Dog, gets a ground to air.
Here we go.
Straight into the Mantra Wheel. Spiraling Arrow into the follow-up, tries to go for the break driver, but the far M. Dolshiro.
Yep. That's gonna be it. First match to Tiki Dog, and now Bribri-san needs to find answers and fast. Because Tiki Dog, it's looking like he's in his own nature right now.
Sorry, just read something funny. He really is. He genuinely is. Double speculation. Good on Bribri blocking that mix. That was dirty.
Yeah. Working bit by bit. Now still health and damage is already done, and Tiki Dog can just chill. Have a nice Sunday stroll, but unfortunately Bribri-san getting that anti-air and just... God damn it. I'm trying to figure out some punch for this, but I can't.
Nah, bro.
It takes a bit more energy than...
Instead of a pun, you know, how about a punt? coming in from TK Dog.
Battle 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, tries to go for some first try gaming. Unfortunately, what? No punish? Brother in Christ. Okay, this
Nah,
is
bro.
What is TK
Arnold
Dog?
goes in, Mantra Wheel as well. TK Dog walking the Rakshasa. No follow-up from the side of Bribri. Goes for the 5U.
Oh, nice. Instead of dealing with the grounded anti-air, he goes
No,
for the
really?
air as much as
Got
possible.
that.
Okay. No! He goes for the parry. Look at this the resets. Whoa! By the way,
What's up?
did you know that Tiki Dog has some bombos? And now
He
he's
does have some bombos.
Oh, this is looking very good. Unfortunately, did not have the bar to confirm till the end. One more hit for both players, and the speculation is
Nah,
gonna
bro.
be it. TK Dog eliminating Bribri-san out of Beyond Hellgates here.
Yeah, nothing to speculate on. TK Dog definitely the superior player in this situation.
Definitely. Holy shit. Okay.
TK Dog moving on here.
You know, this
Wanna
was...
get-
Yeah, this is a... He's going against Saki in the loser's bracket, and the pressure is there. Just getting dropped out of the tournament.
Yup.
But the thing is, it's enough about stressful situations on the loser side. We got a match that there are two players that showing the stinky eye to all the down there. We got Miri and Mr. Powell.
They're both like eyeing the throne. They're like, all right, I want a chilling grand finals. Don't you want a chilling grand finals?
You know what throne they're gonna go for? They're going not for the chill grand finals. They're going for the zoner throne right now.
The zone.
Yep.
But yeah, Mr. Powell versus Miri. Miri is still gonna go for Eustace here, right? Like Eustace's counter zoning is actually quite nice. He does pierce projectiles.
Yep, definitely. If held, but holding is higher startup, and the laser has a very minimal hitbox, which just allows Mr. Powell to do some other nasty things about it.
It is first to free as well, so both players have a little bit of time to adapt, but it also opens up the room for potential secondaries, right? I don't think they will switch, but there is always the threat of Mr. Powell Vasaraga.
Like, no, Mr. Powell is not gonna pick Vasaraga in this matchup.
You think so?
It's a bit more painful than you think.
Alright.
Okay,
We'll see what
this.
happens.
But yeah, this matchup is gonna be interesting from the fact that we're not just seeing a zoner matchup between these two players. What we're seeing is Mr. Powell, one of the more creative players in Europe, versus Mr. Miri, who is one of the best fundamental player in Europe. So it's gonna be insane.
It's the mad scientist versus like the consistent monk.
Wait, what? What?
That hits. That hits. It's over.
That's still connected to the range.
It did. Again, that's why I say the Mad Genius, like, Pow knows the situation. Like, this was not, oh, maybe it'll hit. Nah, he's seen that a few times for sure. They're still baiting out the 2H here, but nothing doing, Mr. Pow.
Yeah,
It's opened
here
up
we
by
go.
Miri at the moment. Goes to the
playing
close,
the-
the back throw, back shift. Actually gets called out by the rat race, but in the end, Mr. Pow still able to land the hit.
Okay, this is looking very good right now for Mr. Powell getting out of there, but the laser getting the knockdown. Oh, nice! This is one of the matchup knowledges that you need to know. On good anti-air into full combo!
CQC, baby, do it like we taught you. Get that knife out into the lightning storm, Mr. Pow. Back at Death's door, but he does have a 100-meter. OD gets him back to full screen. Butterflies are out, and now Miri needs to be careful.
Careful is very lightly put right now because Mr. Powell has shown the maximum potential on coming back as a Matero with OD. No anti-air there, gonna tech out Miri, playing very safe. Bokar working very miracles, and look at the chip damage that we're gonna be seeing right now. Oh no! That's a minor overhop incident.
Battle 3.
Man, miracles really do happen right here. Mr. Pow actually denied the Rad comeback. Gets the hop though, playing some KOF for sure. Miri
Oh,
trying to get out of here.
that
Goes for a
combo
jump
is still-
scare, hits the low.
Yeah, tried to bait the back shift there. No ratting around. That's what Miri says. Good jumping out, but the rat race is still there. Nice. Just dodges. That's a hiccup and a half in the network. Okay, they're back.
Sure.
They're-
I love that Miri just straight up goes for the low jump scare.
Okay, nice. See, Mr. Pow uses those spot dodges so effectively. In such weird ways that he gains the advantage just by using it. It's weird. Even though that spot dodging in the game is...
Oh no!
it's such a late spot dodge, but still punished it. Okay, looking very rough there for Mr. Lucy again! Oh no, he's dead! He's dead. Yeah.
Gets the combo here with the double explosions, and Miri actually takes game 1.
Oh my goodness.
Believe in victory.
How is internet in Switzerland?
1.
Internet is great. It depends on your ISP, right? Like, there's a few that are kind of shitty, and of course, where you live is important. But in general, the internet is fine.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, tries to go for the air throw shenanigans there, but unfortunately none of the players got the air throws. And now here we go. Mr. Pow has Miri where he wants to have. Butterflies, here we go, chip damage, keep that pressure cooking in. Mr. Pow has not stopped doing anything. Whoa!
Nice. 5M for the pickup here, up to 5 UU. Not a tight timing, but Miri definitely got it. Pow stuck back in the corner.
You know, the funnier part is that Miri always has the Twitter combo for every situation out there.
He does, he does.
Oh! Oh no! He blocks it! That's too slow! Window punish!
Nah, no punish for you.
Spaghetti!
Get out of here.
Ravioli!
Mr. Pow still has OD available here, but Miri already called it out once, so Pow will be careful. Never mind, go straight
that
for the
is so
jump.
fucking
cheap. It's over.
That is so fucking cheap.
Oh, that's sick. That's a checkmate right there.
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Spot dodge in the air? I don't think so.
No. Not the fact that even if you spot dodge on the ground, it's too long.
It's just too long.
Okay, look at Mr. Pow just flying through the air without the care in the world right now. Just trying to get Miri away from him as much as possible.
Projectiles though, keeping Pow's hops in check at least. Uppercut Ender goes for another kill here.
Yep, here, nice. Woo, misconfirmed from Miri. And now look at the damage that's gonna ensue. Butterfly is already on you. Gonna get the counter hit, no confirm there. Another butterfly, good blocks from Miri. Tries to bait attack. And
nice.
it's looking very rough right now.
Pow probably is looking for a good opportunity to enforce an offensive OD, I feel. Because if Miri gets a hit, right, with this low kill, it's going to be over anyway. It's a defensive OD instead. Never mind, I'm a dumbass.
Confirms.
Yeah. It's like getting punished here, and Miri putting himself to not to set point. It's winners. It's winners.
Nice punish there on the laser. Butterflies are still up behind Pow. He uses the butterfly just to have the insurance. Oh, good roll.
Getting right through here, tries to shine a bright light into Pow's eye. Pow not interested. In the end, Miri's still finding the opportunity. EX Rat Race, explosion, expending the pressure, attack double move, go backwards. Slow kill. Trying to keep Pow locked down, but it's not working.
Butterflies did not work out, unfortunately, there. Pow is just moving around so much, but it's without any effect. Miri's just locking down Pow.
He's not allowed to move right now.
Yeah,
Slow kill, getting spot dodge and punish accordingly. Mr. Pow running up. The hop gets called out. Miri just running him down.
Oh no, this low jump scare is gonna get beaten there. Gonna go for the M butterfly. That was fake as hell, but Miri did not consider the go for an option. Goes for the air shenanigans. Looking very rough. Mr. Pow has. Oh, it's gonna be locked into SSBA, and that's the match back to Pow.
Optimal, baby. It's 1-1. And yeah, going for that uppercut follow-up after the close combat is like, I don't hate the idea because Pao likes to hop a lot in the air, right? But if it gets blocked, it's just like any other move that looks like that.
Okay.
You just die.
Oh no! Oh no! That is a huge here from Miri.
That's really damn nice.
Oh, that could have been death. Look at the spot. Those spot dodges are so slow. No! Scrambles again.
Rim blow and the bin blow, the EX projectile calling through. Who did lit them in the kitchen? That's a great question. Miri just patiently waiting out these butterflies.
He cancels.
SBA.
Oh, Miri catches those situations so well, and he masks it as it's just basically buffering, brother. Just do that. What he doesn't know that people don't generally do that, and it's only Miri's privilege. And here we go, catching with the low jump scare, the air arrow, getting that round back. Whew.
See how far we get. The lightning strike, third one coming in. The blue rat race just calling down the floor, forcing Pao into the air. Rat race gets evaded though, but Miri's still there with the land and punish.
Goodness, this round is looking like Miri's fully in control, gets all the hits in there, and we have a perfect 2-1.
And Miri's looking so incredibly strong right now. What I am noticing is that we're not seeing any rat shifts from the side of Pao, right? Like, he's trying to hold onto the meter, either for finishers or to get that OD guarantee.
Yeah, OD is working miracles for Mr. Pao, but I feel that Miri is already playing around it, even if subconsciously, with all the decisions and how he bases his own offense. It's way harder to get the OD running, so Mr. Pao has to resort to creative solutions.
Absolutely. Miri putting on again, great pressure here. Another spot dodge from Pao, but Miri is starting to get wise to it.
Oh no!
Calling it out.
Deja vu. I have been in this place before. I understand.
Man, Pao heard you and just immediately went off to the races with that bow car. He just went. He just straight up went. Miri had equal life here, but Pao, more importantly, has the meter advantage.
Yep, nice. Just looking at it standing. Ooh. Well, again, okay, this time it worked out. This is what Mr. Pao was just sowing all this time. Unfortunately, 280 and this is looking very rough. We're gonna go into drop combo. And now here we go. This is a rat shift you were talking about, but this is looking very rough.
There is still another rat shift available here, but Pao not getting an opportunity to use it. Actually gets hit on wake up.
Now we're at set point. Miri going into winners grand finals if he gets this one last round. Mr. Pao still has the potential though to get it back. And now we're looking with a very beautiful confirm there. Look at the damage. No butterflies, unfortunately, to set up the second pressure oven. But doesn't matter. The damage is working out. OD!
Have you noticed, by the way, Miri starting to opt almost exclusively for blue rat race since Pao has been spot dodging the EX one so much?
Yeah, definitely. It's adaptation at its finest right now. Both players at OD, low health, one hit, and they're not just taking their chips anywhere. Oh, good anti-air there. Health advantage for Mr. Pao.
No chip damage coming through here though. D slowly ticking down though. Mr. Pao looking very, very comfortable. We are at full screen and Miri needs to make something happen. Just projectile!
I need to breathe. Looks like...
You have to, it's important.
Okay, no counter hit, did not get any big combo out of it. And again, Mr. Pao live and die by the spot dodge. Right there. Oof. Pao losing health left and oh, it's a bait but no punish. And nice, that's what Miri wants. But it's just buff useless. That is so fucked up.
That's very, very sad here, not hitting that. That was supposed to hit. I don't know what
Yeah,
the hell that
definitely.
happened there.
Okay. Arrows being thrown left and right.
Now trying to get a spot dodge on these projectiles, but Miri differentiating the projectile speed just enough. Slow kill coming through here. Another EX getting called out. Side switch 5M. Miri almost has power chip down now. There's no OD available, right? Like Miri.
Ultra Swiss net! Okay, this is looking very intense. One hit away from dying. Mr. Powell. Punch! No, he spot dodged at the wrong time! Tried to spot dodge the follow up, but that is too dangerous, and Miri is gonna beat Pow. 3-1, advancing to grand finals, and leaving Mr. Pow waiting for his match. Who is gonna be playing with the victor of TK Dog and Saki match that we're gonna be having right now?
Mr. Ow.
Mr. Ow.
He got hit so hard he dropped into losers. Poor Mr. Ow.
Definitely, but still, remember, Miri is just as cracked, and Pao still can have his salty run back. We saw the potential there.
Absolutely. Talking about potential here, I'm seeing huge potential for our community member Glimpse TC donating $10 into the prize pool. Thank you so much. We're at $252 in the prize pool right now. And you know, as much as Pao has to be sad about losing that match, he is still in the
He's
money,
getting a
right?
payout.
Like, it is top 3 payout.
He's getting that kebab if he wants to.
He's at least getting the 10%. You know, at this point, he's getting 2 kebabs. You know, he can get a kebab
Bro,
with
that's
one of his work
expensive
friends.
Kebabs. 2 kebabs
Welcome
for
to-
25. What the
Welcome,
fuck?
welcome to Switzerland. I don't think you can
What?
get 2 kebabs. I think you can just get 2 kebabs for 12.
Bruh. You can get 5 for that price.
I mean, no, you can't.
Jesus Christ.
Kebabs are expensive, bro. Like, food in general is very expensive in
Switzerland
Switzerland.
sounds very funny.
It's funny until you have to pay the bills and then you just start crying. Talking about crying here, TK Dog potentially has to cry himself to sleep after getting bullied by Saki because Saki is very experienced in this matchup.
Not just the experience in the matchup, as well as Saki having a pocket Cagliostro himself. You know,
Yeah.
knowing the ins and outs of Cagliostro and knowing what Cagliostro wants to look at after. Okay, here we go. Gonna go for the safe, noble strategy. It's weird that Saki's been using Rush a lot. Oh, nice confirm there. Not gonna kill, unfortunately. Just drip damage. Oh, that's nasty.
I think a chip with Holy Ladder is like a unique kind of. I don't even want to call it BM. That was crazy. TK Dog is he's known to favor these air portals, right? So Saki is just like, all right, let me meet you in the air. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll meet you halfway.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, I
Spot
got
dodge
you.
getting called out by the 5A mash here. Saki absolutely dominating the Dogster right now. Teleport
Okay,
gets him out of the
Loki.
corner at least.
Looking very good here.
For
And
how
now
long?
TK Dog is gonna have to find a bone to pick with Saki somehow. Because right now, Saki's just whole handling him very clearly.
And you're seeing
here we
TK Dog already under that paralysis that Saki inflicts on players, right? Like, you don't wanna... You have to be so careful. Fast jump out, though, evading the offensive OD, and Saki taking that first game.
Yep, that is extremely well played from Saki, and now TK Dog is not. He doesn't get to play his game. We saw TK Dog doing nasty things to people in neutral and in offense, right? But the problem is, Saki is just on him all the time. Can't holding him on a leash, to be honest.
The thing about Saki at the moment, right, like, is he called out 2 of TK Dog's comfort options. So now TK Dog, he can't play in his comfort zone. He can't go autopilot because you know we're in top 4. You actually have to play the game, and he needs to really think about his gameplay at the moment. And Saki is the kind of player, he will smell you hesitating, and then he'll just be like, alright, no worry, let me ask you 5 questions in the span of 2 seconds, let's see if you can answer them.
Oh, there, pop quiz. Let's go.
Pop quiz, high, low, left, right, alright. Strike throw.
Yeah, good, good. You block high? Okay, fair enough. Okay, oh! The EX ball jumped off into the traps.
That's not what I said, Dudakov. You are purposefully misrepresenting what I just said.
Oh, get back into the match. We got the spines! And that's gonna be it.
DK Chien!
No, what did you get to confirm? But no, the overhead will finish it up there in Saki. Any percenting, losers semifinals, advancing to play the Rat King himself. A salty run back, nevertheless, you know?
Absolutely, and we're not even on salty tonight. It's not over. Sparkle. Oh wait, it is over. Hold on.
It is over for TK Bros.
We're in top 4. We got the top 3, right? But
top
it's
3, yeah. You know, I'm kind of sad because I had quite a bit more dog puns than prepared. Just TK lost.
Man,
Man,
you know, it looks like Saki just really took you for a walk. Right by Ariet's desk. Saki moving out here, no treats, only pain being delivered. But now Saki has to move up against the demon that wait, didn't I thought Pao
Mr.
did
Powell
eliminate
said
Saki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Powell
Okay,
eliminated
okay.
Saki. This is a salty run back for
It
Saki
is.
right now.
It's not. I don't think it's salty, right? Because I don't think Saki gets too salty. This
he gets salty.
is a dedicated run back.
Before Riot breaks his death. Do people really underestimate how much? I'm not even using that much force to create sound. Like, this is just a small slam. And you know how you're clapping your hands and you create sound?
Uh-huh.
That's the sound I'm creating.
Man, okay. Chat, listen, forget about the Matcherino. Let's donate to my PayPal so we can buy Araya a drum set so he can finally stop abusing his desk.
That would be cool, but I'm a piano guy. That'd be cool, actually. Bass boosted the table.
Araya, okay, wait. Okay. $50 so Araya will play the next tournament on the DK Bongos.
Bro. Implying I don't do that already with a Soraka.
I need the video proof.
Alright. Let's get into our losers finals here. Saki versus Mr. Pao. They're fighting for getting a better paycheck tonight. And you know, get that lunch money.
Question is it gonna be 2 kebabs or 6 kebabs? We're about to find out as Mr. Pao moves in versus Saki. Saki winning that first clash and taking the momentum for him.
That's what you get for trying to untier with Far M, but you know, that's the life that Matera players have to suffer for not having. They have a lot of good buttons for untier, but they're all situational. There's no go-to option. Alright, let's see if the rat can contain the potato, if the infestation can work in, but right now there's gonna be a lot of work to do.
He's just gonna eat that potato up at some point, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Already putting on a lot of hurt here. Nice jump. Catching out the approach. Holy Ladder coming through. Sorry, that was noble tactics.
Matera Shalada has a lot of very funny interactions.
There's a lot of movement involved in this, right? Like, normally people think of Granblue as more of a static game, but this matchup is very, very movement intensive. Holy Ladder getting blocked, by the way, and Saki taking that first L.
those DPs are not free. Mr. Pao will make sure that the Swiss net does work to a certain degree. Okay.
Me when Swisscom hampers my chances at 6 kebabs.
No. Okay, gonna get the good hop in there, working bit by bit. Any damage works, but oh, good punish on the arrow there. Saki burning everything to get as much damage and get as much corner carry. But Mr. Pao, this is unrelenting between these two players.
It's very, very rough here. The Malady coming through from Mr. Pao, but you know it's Metera, so the follow-up kind of difficult without butterflies. Tries to go for an overhead himself, Saki. But Mr. Pao instead with the anti-air. Brother gun?
Yup, and that's gonna go into animation, and we got our first match going to Mr. Pao right now. Very, very good play there.
Senor Pollo pulling right through.
Okay, what noble strategy, catching the air arrow there. Oh, imagine being untiered by a ball.
I don't know, sometimes that just happens to you, you know? Throw coming in here, Saki working on the perfect, there it is.
You mean any, as I said, any percent. Saki already showed that he can 80% the Tiki Dog do some corner skips, you know? But right now, yeah, again, we're going to our second any percent round here.
Bro is gonna
Saki go.
Bro's gonna do only 2.5 M presses.
Boom. Okay, Pao is turning his roll there. And I wonder if Saki has counterplay against it, because it's a very risky option. Unfortunately, clash situations are not working out for Mr. Pao, losing health steadily here. And now it might look like a second, a second perfect, double perfect as a comeback.
It's with a PP right here, 69 on the clock as well. Saki is the comedy genius, and he doesn't even know it, right?
No. He does very good stand-up comedy with all these call-outs on the fuzzy jumps.
Absolutely.
In there, and again, this is looking like deja vu right now. Already losing a lot of life there, gonna go for the empty low and Saki just said 6 is my lucky number and I'm gonna go forward.
I can't believe that OD goes this far. Saki was standing so far away and it's still connected. That's the kind of shit that makes me mad. Yeah, I know, but like, Charlotta has a huge sword. That's supposed to.
Oh, that's definitely. Sure. Oh my goodness.
He will never be balling.
This OD
Saki pulls up.
looking like almost gone. Saki is... He's more than fine waiting it out the OD, you know?
Absolutely. Mr. Pao here. OD about to run out, and now Saki.
Metera meter gain is fucked up, and oh no! The counter on the hop. Swissnet kicking in as well.
Man, you know, it's just like Archie. There's just so many holes in it. Can't evade it. Cannot evade it. Saki at set point right now. Mr. Pao gets that anti-air.
Definitely. I'm kind of more inclined to be silent and let the players just talk through their gameplay here, because there's not much to say. These two players are playing on such deep layers right now between each other.
It's very, very interesting, right? To see the conversation play out. The 5U from Saki, very nice call out here. Again, just making Pao second guess his pressure.
Definitely, this is looking very good for Saki again. Nice, the 4M. Mr. Pao is not respecting the plus frames, and now he's gonna not respect his own life. Looking very dead here, almost chip point, and now just a run-up DP is gonna be, but no, he just goes for the air-to-air.
I like that a lot, right? Because a lot of these options were covered by that jump due to Charlotta's very light body.
Yep. Now we're gonna be seeing potentially the last match for Saki if he continues the momentum, monstrous momentum this potato has, is rolling downhill.
Yeah, no pressure allowed to get started by Mr. Pao. Saki ready with these 5U every single time. Ball coming in, 5-8, trying to stop that. 5-8 did so much work in the winner's bracket, but Saki is just prepared now.
How is Saki so good at defeating all those throw attempts? Every time people try again, this side switches though, but it's a hard knockdown, so he's capable of getting it safe with the roll.
Absolutely.
Oh
Air
my
to air again for
goodness,
Saki
no
coming in,
control
Mr. Pao. Eating the plus range from the rush, counter rush coming in as well. The EX projectile catching Saki, trying to press. Pao just detonating the butterflies preemptively, trying to catch out some kind of ball.
Again? Look at this!
Nah, bro. Let the man cook.
He's cooking. He's cooking. Bokar, what's recovery? It's not in my vocabulary. That's what Mr. Pao is saying right now.
Saki is looking for an opportunity to get in here. Neutral chance, nice, gets through 2A. Can't quite OS. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Fuck you know. This is how it ends.
素材はかなりいいと思うよ
This is what intense matches do to people. Oh no. Big counter hit. Almost gets block button checked.
H going wide here, tries to go for an overhead reset, can't quite get it. The jump, the hop gets called out by the Holy Ladder. Noble Tactic coming in here. The tech is out from Mr. Pao, but Saki looked like he was in the driver's seat before that projectile hit.
Yeah, definitely. The momentum is back here. Rat shifts away, gets the butterflies out, and that's the answer Saki has back. He does not want to deal with the butterflies, and for good reason. You don't exist when the butterflies are out there.
It's really, really rough here. Like, you do not want to be pressing. It's just really hard to approach Matera at that kind of distance. It's absolutely crazy. Holy Ladder gets the catch. The overhead from Saki coming in. Mr. Pao.
Oh, and
gets
that's
well
gonna be
as
it.
well. Gets the kill.
Yeah. Looking at set point for Saki right now.
Battle 3. Engage.
Holy shit.
Sockster, the Sock
match-
Lord, master of the set reviews. Mr. Pao though gets a dirty little cross up.
Yeah, oh, that is unfortunate. Decided to roll just a tad too late, and it's gonna be a huge starting point for Mr. Pao against Saki. He might be going into last match for these two players. And yes, this is it.
Base, they're back.
Yep, Mr. Pao sealing the deal. 2-2 right now, going to last match between these two players. Oh boy, these two, they are not letting us breathe as well and here in the commentary booth as well.
Absolutely.
You know?
Alright, I have an important question for you, right?
Oh no, what is the important question?
Okay, so we've seen like the reason that Saki lost the winners match in the end was because the Matera meter filled up. How much do you think is still left?
I'm pretty sure right now, because of the first to free magic, he might have a bit more of it. But at this point, I'm not sure. Usually at the last match, the mini meter goes down, and that might be the differential for Saki. Cause here we go. Because this is the last match before he had the momentum of monsters, and we're going to set point for Mr. Pao.
Absolutely, not even the Swiss neck can stop the racking from getting what he deserves. He needs that food, and he needs it now. A lot of just blocks from the side of Saki here. Mr. Pao trying to establish a net of projectiles, though.
But Terra meter gain is fucked up. Any meter gain to counteract that is important.
Absolutely. I'm not trying to dissuade it. I can't believe he covered that option. Bro.
Oh no! Noble strategy gets the counter hit, and this is the momentum swing that Saki wants. Oh, he just goes for the stagger pressure, catching the delay jump. A nice roll there from Mr. Pao. Mr. Pao playing it dirty here with the OD. After the
Roll
roll.
OD was a really, really important option there because just the roll would have still given Saki another turn. The OD made sure that it's power now, but it doesn't matter. The champion comes right through. Roll bounce to
doesn't
you,
just
and
matter.
there it is, the biggest ball in the universe.
Last round, last match. These two players, what's the term? Double Luigi? Double Luigi it is.
Luigi, baby. Holy Ladder interrupting the pressure from Mr. Pao. Saki
Yeah,
trying to go
double
with the
fucking
Nova
roll.
strategy. The roll
Finally.
gets called out.
Yes! Mr. Pao has been abusing that for so long. Oh, that was plus! You know Ashton!
One more hit is going to do it. Saki looking for the final confirmed spot dodge on the ball though. Bao pulling his way out of it. The butterflies are deployed. Saki is looking. He's waiting for his prey to slowly approach. Another hop. High projectile getting avoided. Another projectile going wide the ball. Trying to get Saki in here. Mr.
oh,
Powell. That's a
base
dirty
air.
air-to-air exchange.
Oh no, Hellfire! That's
So
right!
Saki coming through. Mr. Powell still has overdrive available. Saki needs to be careful. To rush. Saki gets into grand finals.
そうですよ
Oh no! Yeah, it's great for Saki, but Mr. Pound is simping it there at the end. Oh! Alright, that's gonna be it. 3-2. Saki eliminates Mr. Pow out of Beyond the Hellgates here. Mr. Pow getting the respectable third place. And we'll be left to decide who's gonna be the first place winner. We will have Miri coming from winner's side with his Eustace versus Saki that has shown a phenomenal run right now throughout the loser's bracket.
It's going to be really, really interesting, right? Because again, Saki is on cloud 9 right now. He's defeated Mr. Pow. He put up the most clutchest win possible, and he is absolutely sizzling. On the other side, though, you got the Emperor, King Miri, sitting on that throne, waiting. Oh, you're going to approach me? We'll see about that. Miri will have to dodge and weave through every single piece of electricity that Eustace is able to put out.
There's gonna be static in the air between these two players, indeed. And it's all about catching that ball, that lightning in the ball for one of these players to get that huge reward from our Matcherino that people, let's see, did we get more people out there? You know?
We'll see.
We'll see. Unfortunately, still at 252. If you believe that these players are worth it for their lunch money and probably buy one more extra kebab, please do add some money in there. It's very important. Maybe.
Absolutely. Don't forget, this is grand final, so not only is it first of 3, Saki needs to wrestle the reset out of Miri's hands before he even gets a chance to take this tournament.
You know what's more funny for me?
Tell me.
Saki's now playing against every zoner out there now. His gauntlet is the zoner gauntlet. You look at the bracket.
Yeah, absolutely, but I think he's been doing so well, right? And at the moment, Miri is a very different player from Pow, right? Like, we talked about the difference between these two, because Miri's a polyglot, right? Like, he just plays tons of games, and he has so many transferable skills that shine through in each and every one of his plays.
Definitely one of the best fundamental players, as well as called the Lunalu main of the Europe, having a lot of characters at highest level. And you know, Eustace being his home character.
Oh baby! Oh baby!
This happened in the Mr. Power. This 2U is just magical for Saki.
Absolutely, magic button coming through for sure. Slow kill, getting spot dodge, tries to evade the yellow rat race as well. Miri, not letting Saki approach for free. Oh!
The anti-air was too early, and now Saki was waiting for a certain option there. I know that he's spot dodging, or he definitely does not want to spot dodge OD or reaction. Does not want to slow down on the offense, because that's a very important part for him right now. Here we go, back shift from Miri, get that phase, get that chip damage in. Oh no, the slow kill was just too close, and the jump in. Saki getting that first hit in on the trade, and the round is his.
I don't think you're giving justice to like how ballsy that decision from Saki was, right? Like, because
insane.
Saki knew he was gonna get hit by the slow kill, because otherwise Miri wouldn't have thrown it out. But he knew that that one hit was going to kill. It was pure trust in his character. What a moment for sure. Rush coming through, blue rat race getting evaded. The tech coming out from Saki. Miri tries to open up the potato, but at the moment it stays closed.
You know, no, Miri just teased us at the potential here. Did you know that Charlotta has a very fucked up bird box that enables a triple DP combos for Eustace?
I believe it. I believe it. Sorry, I just popped off a little bit. The back rush almost gets caught by the far end. Holy Ladder getting caught. And Miri there with the punish.
Sorry, but that trivia, that potential just got me there. I'm like already thinking which Twitter clip he's gonna put out for us.
That is the Miri guarantee, right? Like, if he plays against you, he will make you into a Twitter clip. You're going into the reel right now.
Yeah, definitely gonna go for the slow kill. Nice spot dodge there from Saki, but almost gets confirmed out of the rat race. No confirmed after 2M counter hit, but the damage is being dealt. Death by 1,000 cuts. That's what Miri wants. If you can get big openers, might as well just punish as much as possible, get that damage in.
Absolutely, EX balls getting the back close for Saki, but Saki now stuck back into the corner. Miri has a lot of space to maneuver now to charge petitioning, giving him a lot of rapid fire fireballs, but Saki still gets opened up. EX rat race coming through here, explosion extending the block string, but the spot dodge gonna end it.
Okay, now we're looking very good. One of the Charlotta's weaknesses is projectiles because her way of entering is very, very horizontal. And then, the rush just to finish it off. First match going to Miri.
I like the choice on that rush, right? Because we have seen Saki, like Saki is very, very keen on poking with these 2Us, with these far Ms. So Miri just from time to time throwing us these jump scare rushes will make Saki press less buttons, which will make it easier for Miri in the long term.
Yeah, good punish on the Helm Splitter there. It was not EX, so it was not plus some block.
I'm always so impressed when I see top players play. Like, I keep getting thrown all the time, and them getting all these techs here is just really, really nice. Air to air, no working out for Saki.
No confirmed there. That could have been very big, but I feel Miri was not ready for it. Probably did not have the charge for the slow kill.
Yeah, keeping the charge ready for these kind of moves is just really, really rough. I feel like that's what makes these charge characters so incredibly hard to play. You have a whole invisible resource to manage.
Definitely. See, health advantage is very, very even between these players, and we're already halfway in. No!
Nah,
okay,
bro,
here we go. This is what we get. This is the fucked up virgin box. Oh, nice with punish on the far end there. Getting the damage, returning the favor bit by bit. Now
like the blocks here.
Yeah.
Preemptive spot dodge from the side of Miri, trying to call out a potential ball, but Saki.
Not just the ball, I feel like that was for the OD. Okay, jump scare, command dash. Holy shit! Try to force Saki to go for an option. Raw rush, another raw rush, 30 seconds on the and catches the noble strategy with the rush back. Returning the favor. Monkey see, monkey do. That's what they do. That's the high level play you're looking for, eh?
Hands coming out here from Saki. Tries to go for a 2U extension. Miri just keeping it cold. The slow kill going wide. But Saki tries to call it out with a ladder and gets punished purely.
Wait,
yo, this is gonna hurt.
What? Okay, Miri just caught a fuzzy jump with the EX rat race and just burned a lot of damage. Now it's gonna be very scary for Saki to go for it, and he's just going for this need to call something out, but no punish! What the fuck? What is he doing? What is he cooking?
What is he cooking indeed? There is a lot of weird ingredients on the floor right now. Overhead getting blocked as well. Noble strategy goes in, tries to go for a cheeky throw, but Saki, Miri immediately backshifted.
Oh, sick far M rush, and now we're gonna looking at the very rough situation there for Saki. Good jump, nope, confirmed though. Too high of a jump in, and here we go. Command dash into B is an effective anti-air tool here, and Miri gets the second match. As I said, he's now monstrous right now, cooking that potato with a barbecue, sprinkling a little bit of salt as well.
Low smoke coming through here, and Saki is starting to melt under this pressure. but now he's lashing out. You know, he's getting the hits, he's getting the corner position, and Eustace is known for his absolute rancid defensive options without me.
Okay, here we go. Gets that confirmed back. Playing it very safe, to be honest. Miri's been on fire in the previous matches, but right now I feel that he's slowing a bit down. He has the time of the world right now. So he might as well just wait for Saki to make mistakes instead of just forcing himself onto Saki. But right now, here we go. That was a safe rat race. No punish on the DP, unfortunately, because he was blocking standing. The frame rate is different between standing and crouching.
It's kind of fucky, I'm not gonna lie. Backshift, keeping Miri safe, slow kills, protecting the air. Saki just staying glued to that floor. Ball gonna close the gap, but Miri immediately goes for that close combat.
Yeah, definitely. I've yet to see Saki to jump forward with the command dash because Miri's been doing the backsway option way too many times. You know, it's being plus on block. It's insane. Also, Saki found some weird tech with that later on. But now here we go, noble strategy, crouch confirmed. Gonna get to 2U here. Now we're seeing Saki cooking up Miri here back, returning the favor for all those 5 rounds that he's experienced.
There's so much pain, so much suffering going through Saki's veins right now. The U follow-up, evading the OD, but can't quite get down in time to punish. Saki still gets that OD run out quite early, gets counter hit right now as well. Miri looking really comfortable.
Miri, and it might be
turns into French Saki right now.
Oh my goodness, this was looking one more confirmed here for Miri. Saki goes for the noble strategy, gets the hit, gonna go for the rush, and he's still back. He's breathing, the pulse is there. No need for CPR.
Nah, he's twitching, he's getting up here, he's having his anime Shonen Pro Tag moment right now. It's not over till it's over, Miri.
The thing is, does Saki have the plot armor here? Because Miri, with a beautiful anti-air, gonna burn a lot of health there, but no, Saki says, fuck you, I'm not done with this shit.
Absolutely. Miri getting put into the corner right now, noble strategy, all the... I can't believe it! Jumps over, gets the punish, goes straight into CQC and Saki.
That's the tournament! 3-0! Miri! Just absolutely sealing the deal, sealing his lunch money here, getting the first place, and setting Saki in the second. Good games here from both of them, to be honest. There was potential on Saki's side, but Miri had that one step forward to close them out, you know. Whew.
For sure. And Miri really defied the odds here, right? Like coming in at seed 5 and seed 3, sorry, and dominating the entire bracket. It was such a performance, right? Blazing through TK Dog, blazing through Dudakov, blazing through Yori. Eradicating Mr. Power in winners finals.
Well, yes, it was an eradication because I just spotted one thing. Miri has only dropped 1 round.
Yes.
Throughout this whole tournament, and it was against Mr. Powell.
Absolutely.
It was a dominating win for him.
It was very, very well played here. Big shout outs to Miri winning the first episode of Beyond Hell's Gates and taking home a solid chunk of that prize pool.
Yeah, definitely. That was extremely great, Granblue. We have to thank you, Scar, for hosting this tournament.
Shout outs to Scar as well for donating $1 every time Saki chomped an OD.
Wait, what? Really?
We got a whole $2 additional as well. $2.54 now in that prize pool.
Those are some very arbitrary goals for that.
Nah, that's funny though.
That's actually funny. Oh, all right.
That's peak comedy right there.
With that, our tournament is ending here. We congratulate Miri, Saki, and Mr. Pow for winning the prize pool spots. And I thank you all that participated in this tournament and watched us here. And also thank you for Scar having me and my co-commentator Dave here.
Man, it's such a pleasure every single time. The Granblue community is so incredibly welcoming, and getting to be on commentary with star of YouTube channel, top player replays,
What the
Mr. Riot.
Yeah,
It's just such an honor, man. It's just such an honor.
No, the honor is mine here, to be honest, because I get to commentate with a way more experienced commentator, knowing, well, shit, I need to pull myself up, I guess.
Nah, don't worry about it. The main thing that we need to put up is our players. They've performed admirably well. What a great first issue. I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm not gonna lie here, because we have established that this is like the place where you want to come. If you want to fight Fitty, you just have to come to Beyond Hell's Gates.
Yeah,
That's just how it goes.
By the way, besides our winning points, shout outs to Kodesh for getting that top 8 against the odds, as well to Bribri-san.
Let's go, Kodesh. She was gaming tonight.
Exactly.
The only person that could stop her was Bribri-san. But yeah, it was really, really nice here. Thank you so much. I don't know, production, if we're gonna rate anyone, question mark?
I don't know. Let's see if production just decides to do something about it.
There's a few people streaming. I know just Umbi is streaming, so I guess we can raid them. I think they're just practicing. If you don't know who Umbi is, they're just a NA Catalina player. Pretty good.
I do like Annalena for sure, but yeah, make sure wherever we go, just spread the love and play some more Blade Blue. Granblue.
Granblue, just forget what you said. Granblue.
Stop.
Anyways, it was me here, Riot, joined by just Dave in the commentary, Scar for hosting the tournament, and Lobsters doing the production in the background. Peace.
Bye bye.